Hello! I'm here. We're gonna try something a little different tonight. We're gonna sit back, we're gonna relax. Yo, Matt, how you doing? How's that planer going? Alright, we got King here.
Hi, King. Hi, Matt.
Smash the like button.
Ew.
Thank you very much, sir.
Please don't step in your own poop.
Dog stepping in his own poop.
Disgusting.
It's disgusting, says Courtney. King of the Cree says hello.
Hi, King. Hi, Matt.
Yeah, I really need one, Matt. I do. Rebel. He's third.
Oh, boy.
But you're the first to say where you're at. So you beat Rennie. Which, by the way, guys, I actually...
What?
Here, since Courtney isn't here yet. Hey, Dan the car man. How you doing? I actually, in order to get you guys at the right level... What's up, Mike? This is what you guys are sitting on. How about that for a nice piece of wood? Oh, just look at all that coloring. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta, oh, look at that right there. Oh, that's great. All right, so I will put you back up on my wood. So guys, is this better? Are we in the picture now?
It smells like wet dog in here now. You stink.
Honey,
You
they,
stink.
honey, they're over there. I can't. You gotta bring
Oh.
it. Yeah.
Crap. Oh, look, you're live.
Ooh! Guys, everybody go over to Edge Every Day. He's live.
Let me like that crap.
Yeah, and Courtney says like that crap.
No, I like that crap. I like the picture. Oh, crap.
Oh crap! She didn't turn her volume down, but she yelled at me for it. Well, first off, hey, Rennie, we already said there was somebody else first, and then there was a first that said their position that they got here. So
First.
what are you first at?
Yes. So we have Matt that's here. Hey, Matt. King, what up, Edges? Matt,
Woo.
smash that like button. King, hi, Courtney. Hi. Matt, loving the planer. Rebel is third.
It's a planer, not a planer.
I said planer.
Okay.
I am aware what it is. You were like saying it every 5 seconds for the last hour. Thank you.
Come on, Pepe. All right.
Dan the Carman.
Let's see if that's gonna help.
Edge. What's this Mitsubishi I'm seeing on the screen? That's my shirt. The camera's so high you can't see it.
Do you want to tilt that down?
Oh.
This
Oh,
is what
please.
happens when I try to get the dog to be quiet. The cat takes my chair.
Yes.
All right. Courtney broke it.
I'm messing this thing up all over the place. Now you're all sideways.
She's all
Catty
foobarred.
wampus. Oh, for heaven's sake.
All right, Bailey, that's your... All right.
And
Guess
he's done. You fix it. It's for the most part fine. Okay.
Hey, honey. It's like a tripod.
You're ridiculous.
No? Okay.
Mike Roten is next. Mike, your thing went out this weekend. I hope you like it. Rebel says, take that, Renaissance.
So guys, how'd you like my wood? Was that a nice piece of Claro walnut there? I like it.
I like your wood.
She does.
All right, done with the awkward silence. Matt
Hey.
says, so I was in the right place at the right time for that deal. Can you not? I'm super sweaty.
You were a little sweaty.
I was doing woman's work. Somebody else wasn't.
Yes, the wood is a little bit hard, but it has a nice wax coating on it.
Yeah.
Recovered.
King says, Roten, missed you on the VCG stream. Mike, hey y'all. Matt, better than a clamp. Rebel, where you going?
I'll be right back.
Where you going?
I have like 94 chairs around me.
You did that, not me.
I got 94 chairs, but you're not one.
I'm not a chair.
You don't see what I did there.
Yes, I did. Browser said that is a gorgeous wood. Or is gorgeous wood. Dan,
Thank you.
It's a piece of wood edge. Big deal. Oh, come on, Dan.
Oh.
Wood is amazing. Kid says, yo, Rebel. Mike says, been a crazy week, King of the Crease. Matt says, nice wood, Brian. Now,
hey Dan, other than wood, if wood don't excite you, and other than cars, what excites you? And you started the laundry, didn't you?
I just said I was doing woman's work.
Oh my God!
For Christmas sake.
That could be anything.
It's everything, actually.
There.
You done?
Other than cars, Dan the Cars Man. See what I did there?
What is this?
Yeah. Car
It's hot
Man.
in here. I'm hot.
Wait, I haven't seen his car, so it might
Do
be
we
a
even
truck.
know what kind of car it is?
Nah. By the way, Dan, what kind of car you drive?
Or truck.
Or truck, yeah. What do you like?
Yeah.
Because I know Renaissance probably likes that piece of wood. I mean, it makes him a living.
At the Red Barn?
Yes, at the Red Barn.
Okay.
Nothing but wood here.
King of the Crease says, yo, Rebel. Mike, I already said that. Now Matt knows why I'm so happy.
There you go.
Renaissance says, well, first off,
A G6.
Nobody said they were first yet.
It's nice.
Rebel. Hey, King, and happy belated birthday, Mike. Also, Renaissance, no. Renaissance says, Roten, how is it being an octogenarian? Help me out.
All right, Matt, we'll see you when you get back. Octogenarian?
Yeah.
Don't know what that is.
Mike, I gotta go. I heard Edge every day is live. Yeah, I completely understand. You gotta go see that one.
I mean,
I might actually leave and go see it.
Yeah, you got to get on that. Wood.
Wood jokes for 3 hours now.
Just watch out for the corners.
Renaissance, doesn't matter, I'm first. He's always first. His middle name is First. Renaissance first. Man.
RT first R&D. I mean,
Mike says, thanks, Rebel. King of the Crease. Yeah, I heard Roten was celebrating his 88th birthday.
oh, come on.
Well, I mean...
Well, if so, congratulations. I don't think I'll make it that far, so, I mean, it's a milestone, right?
Goodness, why am I so stinking sweaty?
An octogenarian. There you go.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
It's a person... You have geriatric, which is older people, and 8 means octo, so it's octogenarian. It's a 8 old person, so an 80-year-old person.
Sure.
I'm trying to help you out, Brenny.
Right.
I really am.
Yeah. Okay.
My cat likes butt.
What?
And so does my dog.
Can you put your filter on, please?
The dog just jumped up to get it.
Please.
Please.
Dan the Carman says,
Hey, Gato.
Would you like to read? Because you constantly interrupt me. For heaven's sake, man.
Hey, Bella.
Practicing my patience tonight. Dan the Carman says, hey, it's beautiful, Courtney. Welcome.
Don't hit your head, kitty.
Mike says, haha.
There you
Dan, well, kick the cat off. Yes.
Yeah.
Matt says that was a great view, little low for the eyes. Okay.
I think he's talking about wood again.
I don't know. Looking at something.
Is that below the waist?
Flying Gato, what is up? Hey, Elias. Thanks for coming. It's good to see you.
It's Elias.
That's what I just said.
You said Elias. We're doing good here tonight, guys.
I'm about ready to leave him all by himself.
Are we?
What?
Do I need to clean my camera again?
I don't know.
How do we
You
look?
look fine.
Okay. I thought so.
My face needs to
That's-
get fixed, though.
Yeah, it does. It always does.
Your turn.
Oh.
Yep.
I can't see. Your brightness is on.
I'm just going to sit here and drink my apple juice.
There. Wine glass.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I guess this one's. Oh, I couldn't get monetized. It's all down here from here. All downhill from here, Mike. Renaissance Man says, "Hey Dan, great news. The Witness Protection Program is relocating me. To Idaho."
It's an interesting way of saying Idaho.
The worst part, Ronnie, was me and Courtney were joking about that today. I'm like, you know what? Just wondering, as much as he jokes around, is he in the protection program?
He said that, not me.
I said that.
I had nothing to do with it.
Like I said, we were joking
I plead
around.
the fifth.
Yeah, she pleads the fifth.
I can testify if you need me to. I'm just gonna sit here and sweat. Keep reading.
Take care of the dog.
Nope.
Dan the Carman says, "LOL." King of the Crew says, "I don't know, Mike. That's what they said on the VCG stream before."
Oh, stop!
All right, you yell at him for yelling, then you do it yourself.
Well, his bark just goes right through your ears.
Like your voice doesn't.
Seriously.
Seriously, you're yelling right at us.
What happened to this bad right here on live? You better watch your mouth.
King of the 80th birthday. All right. Well, don't know where we're going with that one. Bubble Rouser says, "Hey, Gato, King of the Crease is smiling laughy face. The dog is sniffing." Dan the Carman, thanks for the tell me that, Renaissance Man. I'll be sure to send Idaho State troopers to greet you, LOL, and potatoes. He likes potatoes. Send Idaho potatoes. Rebel Rouser says at least, wait. Edge, is that wood hard? Yes. Rebel Rouser says, at least it's cut. Dan the Carman. Howdy, y'all. Hello, Dan. It wasn't Dan the Carman. It was Dan Soderholm. Am I pronouncing that right?
I think so.
For some reason, I think there should be like an Elish sound in there. Flying Gato says, I feel like natural wood is the best wood, though. It is. I fully agree with you. But that's a real nice piece of Claro walnut, though. Out of a burl. So I'm quite happy with that one. I'm impressed with it. Then the Carman says, so Rebel Rouser Renaissance Man says, I like to manscape around my wood for the neighbors, you know.
Well, you gotta showcase it.
You got to put your wood right out there if you want people to appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, video is coming soon. Then the Carman, for me, cars and women, typically, typical guy thing.
All right.
All right.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah. What is going on with this dog?
He's got issues.
He's going to hyperventilate. King of the Crease says, LOL, Renaissance. And the Carman says, okay. He just biffed it.
He's trying to get down and he's not going to get down.
Okay, right now I'm driving a beat up 2007 Pontiac G6. Hence, that's why I'm getting rid of it and gain a pickup. It's a POS. But you know what? Then, if you can afford to keep it,
Seriously?
them G6s, I heard they were pretty good if you do some upgrades to them and tune them. And they don't look horrible either, honestly. I mean, considering it's that old, they still do have a little bit of style to them. N3 says, time for Din Din. I went over that. King of the Crease says, LOL. All About Vehicles says, hey. Mike says, see. And Matt, All About Vehicles says, love my new profile change.
What do you want?
He wants attention, honey.
Oh my gosh.
Dan the Carman says, wow, Renaissance. Renaissance man, brilliant. Deductions, you guessed. And I like cars. The title of my name wasn't obvious. LOL. No, not really.
Yes, it was. I mean, unless you're a mechanic and you really don't like cars, but that's just what you happen to get into.
I mean, Dan the Carman could really like cars, but maybe he's a plumber. It's possible, right?
I think we already know what he does for a living.
Okay. Just saying. For people that aren't normally here. Rebel Rouser says, nice profile pic. Keenan Renaissance says, octogenarian, 80 years old, 80-year-old people. Yes, like the stop sign. But if it has white around it, you don't have to stop. Eddie Smallhorn says, hello, Edges. Hello, Eddie. How are you doing?
Hi, Eddie. Poo-poo.
Mike Burton says, hello, Eddie. Renaissance Man says, at Dan, I could have been a detective.
Was there any reason why you weren't?
Now, are you talking about, like, Ace Ventura type detective? Law and Order type detective?
He was in correctionals before.
Well, that's after being a detective.
No, it's not.
You know,
You're an officer first, and then you're a detective. Promotion.
Well, if you're a detective, they put the people where you have the guardian angels.
Oh, I forgot. You know it
shall
all.
we say. Hey, Eddie, okay, I'm old. We'll all get, move on with your lives. Hey, you're still doing that good? And you're 80-ish? Or in my case, if I'm alive at 80?
I'm pretty sure
Great job.
You're 80 right now.
My medical records say I'm 80, yes. My birth certificate, not so much.
No.
Renaissance Man says, Eddie. Mike says, it. Eddie also says, hello, Mike Broughton. Rebel Browser says, hopefully the downhill road is smooth, Mike. I hope nobody has to, like, go downhill, honestly. I mean, but I guess, I don't know.
We got Rob Yoda on the house. What up?
Yellow. Eddie says, Joe King of the Crease. Can you stop stuff? Mike says, LOL. Renaissance Man says, haha, Roten, you look good for a really, 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 really old guy. He aged well. Eddie Smallhorn says, hey there at Rebel Rouser. Eddie Smallhorn also says, Rennie Man. Mike says, really? Really? Just really? Renaissance Man says, at Roten, do you still wear shoes with laces or have you switched to Velcro?
Velcro. Get the little slip-on one. You don't have to mess with either one.
Alright, see, that might be offensive. I don't wear Velcro. I don't wear Velcro, but, you know, the New Balance with the zip strips, I don't know. Eddie Smallhorn says, Rennie Man, really, really, blah, blah, blah. Rebel Rouser, Courtney means business.
Yes.
We're in business. We're in business to do business. Let's do business. Anyone know what that movie was from? What movie that was from? Jesus. I cannot talk. This is why you read comics.
Are you having a stroke?
No, but you would probably be happier if I was.
And then you gotta go and say something like that.
Mike Roten. They're tearing off the Velcro messes with my pacemaker and sandals with socks. Wow. Sandals with socks. Now, are they steel toe sandals? Because if so, I don't think you need the socks. I think you're protected. The vlogger says, hello vlogger. Just making sure, did everybody, Renaissance, if Vince is on here, the vlogger, and Mike,
Mike didn't get his yet.
Mike didn't get yours yet.
Vince didn't get his yet.
But the other people that we've virtually sent you, which would just be the vlogger and Renaissance, did you get the recipe?
You know they got them. Did you try them yet? Since Brian is apparently out of it. Let us know.
Renaissance Man says, first rule about the witness protection program is you don't talk about the witness protection program. It's kind of like Fight Club, I guess. And Discord.
And Discord.
King of the Crease says, LOL. Mike Roten says, more like witness protection program, LOL. The vlogger says, yo, Eddie, Smallhorn, and Mike, and King of the Crease, and Renaissance Man. Renaissance says, Seabassen. Oh, you know who that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do you?
I do. Sebastian. AKA the vlogger.
Mm-hmm.
The vlogger says, what knife? I don't have a knife, but I got a pen.
I got a knife.
Wow, she almost sliced herself open with it.
Let me not dig into the table by dropping it, though.
Yes.
Just kidding, that's not mine.
Yeah, it's not.
How about this one? I have no idea what... It's a cheetah. It says it right there, but it's backwards for you guys.
Yes, it's a
Let's see if I can remember how to close this thing now. Nope.
She's gonna get hurt, people.
This will take me like a half an hour. Nope. You told me. I gotta remember.
The vlogger says, I like Pontiacs. Renaissance Man says, I wrote and did you get the present yet? It posted in it's post-it notes for you to leave around your house so you can remember where you left your keys. You're welcome. Well, you know what? If he, they have an app for that. So, King of the Crease says, LOL. Renaissance Man the vlogger says, Rennie. King of the Crease says, so now I'm going to be Dan the pickup truck man.
Or you could be Dan the pickup man. You could go a couple different ways with that.
I mean,
work it to your best ability.
You could leave it broad, shall we say. King of the Crease says, LOL. Roten says, I got the R-Man, but I don't remember where I put them. Hey, somebody answer that phone. So I guess they came in backwards. Somebody made, I don't know, my phone. Yeah, they're... So now that LOL Roten makes sense. Dan the Carman. Well, Edge, if I didn't like cars, then why would I put Dan the Carman in my title? Know what I mean? I'm just being a smartass right now.
Please, feel free.
Well,
he needs a taste of his own medicine.
See, calling yourself Dan the Carman could be a way of you driving people to your job, which would be a salesman, and you really don't like cars and you hate retail. So that being said, it would make sense. Renaissance Man says that Roten, did you see that the makers of Ensure have made a beer-flavored drink that is nice and easy transition for you? I'm not giving it up, sorry. Mike Roten says, LOL. Rebel Rouser says, where has Cole been? Haven't seen him in a while. I think he's taking care of personal stuff right now. he's got stuff going on, and he's taking care of it. The vlogger says, "Yo, Running Man, guess what? Guess what I had for dinner? What'd you have, vlogger?"
Your mom.
Then the carman says, "Well, Edges, you're looking good for a person with person that's 180 and falling apart at the seams. LOL." Well, thank you. I'm glad. I'm a cyborg. I have a lot of artificial pieces. Rob Yoda says, "Yellow, I am that far behind." Renaissance Man says, sea bass. A Twinkie? Rebel Rouser says, "Hey, Rob Yoda, the vlogger says, beef and ketchup sandwiches. Sandwiches. Yes, them. Good beef sandwiches." Rob Yoda says, "Hi, Rebel, the vlogger says, yo, Rob Yoda." Renaissance Man says, "Seas bass. You cut the beef." King of the Crease says, "What's a beef sandwich, vlogger?" The vlogger says, "Nope." Rebel Rouser says, "Courtney, are you feeling better?" She must be. She's being
nice. Yes,
herself.
I am feeling better. It's still holding on for some reason, but for the most part, it's gone.
The vlogger says, "Ask Ren Man." Well, there you go. Rob Yoda says, "That's why I wear sandals. Nobody makes fun of my Velcro." That's true. If you have sandals with Velcro on them, people are like, "Yo, them things are dope." But if you have sneakers with Velcro, they're like, "Yo, Pops, what's up?"
Those Nikes went out in the 80s.
The Adidas sandals?
No, I'm talking about the Velcro on your sneakers.
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying.
That's
if
what
you
I'm
wear Velcro sandals, they're like, "Yo,
Yes.
them things are nice."
I had some of them.
Yep.
Like 3 pairs.
Yes.
Yes.
The vlogger asked Renman. I said that again. Next guest would have been raw eggs. The vlogger said, "I had raw eggs once." Well, I'm glad to see you came out of that well. Jack. Hello, Jack. How are you? "Hey, guys. Fishing in Alaska. Can't stay.
How fun is that?
Can't stay, but wanted to say hello to all." Well, hello, sir, and bring back some good salmon. Smoke some of it. Yummy, yummy. A nice.
Have a good time. I bet it's breathtakingly beautiful there.
It's probably a good time of year to go there too. It's probably not excessively cold.
Maybe.
I mean, it's Alaska.
I've never been to Alaska, so I don't know.
I mean,
Have fun.
geographically, depending on what part of Alaska you're in, could be a nice time.
Yeah.
Weather-wise, at least.
Well, yeah.
I would
All
love
of
to
it.
get to Alaska.
Me too. Same.
Not on a boat though.
No.
Rob Yoda wants to know if you need a banana hammock, some good sunscreen, and sandals, you're good to go. Don't know if that's all I want between me and the elements in Alaska, but Rebel says, "I used to have a raw egg and a glass of Coke for breakfast. Yummy."
Wouldn't be my idea of yummy.
Yeah. Mike Roten says, "Hey, Jack, catch them all." Renaissance Man says, "Jack Nava, what fish? Halibut? Or for the halibut?" Oh, I thought you were showing your shirt again.
Well, that was.
Oh,
But not intentionally.
you were just popping tags, dusting your shoulders off.
No, I was putting my sleeves down because I semi-stopped sweating now.
Renaissance says salmon. Rebel Rouser says, "Renaissance, you like to fish with a PH?" Eddie Smallhorn says, "Hey Jack, sounds like fun." Throb Nation, hello Edges. Why hello Throb.
Hey,
Throb
Throbber.
Nation, Mr. Nation,
Mr.
Throb.
Throbs a lot.
Yes.
Okay. Just retract that last one.
Yes.
Okay.
Mike Roten says, "That's why we went Runman, just for the halibut." Let's see. Oh, Courtney, your shirt is hot, says Rebel Rouser, he also says hi to Rob. Mike Roten says Throb, so does King of the Crease. And Throb says hello to Mike. The vlogger says, I got cheese and mac recipe. I tried to make it, but I didn't have all the ingredients.
That's the first step. You gotta get all the ingredients.
Sorry about that. You know what? I think you'll really like it when you have everything.
Yeah.
There are a couple things you could leave out of it and substitute, but you don't want to. Okay, the vlogger says, liner lock. Is that liner lock? Okay. Rob Yoda says, hi Rod. Throb Nation says, Rebel King. Liner lock, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Rob Yoda says, Rob. Rob says hi to Rob, and then Throb says hi to Rob. Renaissance Man says, at Rebel, I needed a hobby, and I don't like golf, and I already do woodwork. Women are expensive, so I fish.
Got the wrong women.
Or the wrong wood. Gear Runner says, what's up? Oh, sorry, I'm late. I was shooting a truck shot. A truck shot. I'm guessing it's supposed to be a trick shot video for Strike First Energy, and I posted it on Instagram. Well, congrats on doing that video and doing a truck shot. I'm really interested in what that is.
Let's hope it's not while it's moving.
Yes. Or
Maybe.
need to be repaired. Mike says, gear. Rebel Rouser says, smiley faces, thumbs up, which, by the way, guys, don't forget. Throb Nation says, hey, Gear. Eddie Smallhorn says, hey, Gear. Rebel Rouser says, hey, Andy. Gear says, hey, Rob. Mike and Justin, the vlogger, says, yo, Gear.
Whoa.
All capitals.
Wow.
He's yelling.
Yelling a little loud there, dude.
Yeah, he was trying to project it through the stream.
All right.
Yep. Renaissance says, hey, Throb Nation. Eddie Smallhorn says, hello, Throb. And Renaissance says, hello, Rear Runner. Not going to touch it.
That will be forever your name.
Throb Nation, hello, Renaissance Man. Gear Runner says, hey, Rob Yoda, Vlogger Rennie, and Ed. E. Rebel Rouser says, Rob can spell Renaissance. I'm impressed. Yeah, mine automatically defaults to that because he's a channel of mine. So, you know, Big Brother helps out sometimes. Throb Nation says spell correct. Well, there you go. Throb Nation also has a thumbs up. Rebel's like, ah. Rob Yoda says Google taught me how to spell. Yeah, me too. Rebel has crying faces, smiley, happy little thingies. And I'm trying to go to somebody's channel because I hovered.
You hover?
I did. Renaissance says, my screen name is educational. Did you all know Renaissance is one of the most misspelled words in the English language? You're all welcome. Well, no, we're not welcome because we all spell it wrong, or we don't use Renaissance Man when we go to you. We normally say Rennie or Ren. So you are not helping us, Ren. Just saying. Throb Nation says, I was just wondering. And Rebel says, Renaissance Man. King of the Crease says, LOL. Renaissance Man. Renaissance says, I am working on a new computer program, calling it Spelling Correct. Well, a lot of us do that. Big thumbs. Dan the Carman says, it's probably going to be an hour before Edge reaches my comment, so I'm going to go inside, buy something to drink, and I'll be right back. LOL. I'm only 6 minutes behind. I'm doing good. Throb Nation says, hey, Dan. King of the Crease says, later, Dan. Later, Dan, the Idaho pickup truck man. Idaho the pickup man. I guess if you rearrange them and you made it pick up an Idaho man, that would be wrong.
Yes.
That would belong on Tinder, I think.
Yes.
Renaissance Man says, Dan, get me a Slim Jim neighbor, thanks. Gear Runner says, wow, Jack, have a great time. Mike Roten says, King of the Crease, LOL. VCG Construction, hello, everybody. I'm guessing this is Vince, maybe Nick.
Probably Vince.
Hello to whoever you are. What's the deal? Are you buying an Evo? When can I come test it out? That was Vince, or VCG. The vlogger says, I hate homework.
You didn't answer his question though.
A lot. Actually, no. We're not getting an Evo.
Yet.
Yet.
Okay. Let's just say that right
Just
now.
don't cross the streams. Got it.
But yes, you can drive it when I get it. If I get it.
Yes.
When I get it.
Yes. So do you guys want to know what this title is about?
I'm sorry they don't.
Let me know down there.
It's not important.
Yeah, they're just worried about beef sandwiches and stuff.
Well, they're good with au jus.
They really are. French dip.
French dip that all day long.
Yep. Rebel Rouser says, only a 52-hour drive to Alaska. Courtney, Rebel, you're good for it.
That's totally like a road trip right there.
VCG says, sun's out, guns out.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go. She puts me to shame.
I could do it again.
Which, by the way, Vince, I missed your live stream where you yelled Adrian. Just saying. Inquiring minds want to know. Let's see. Mike Roten says hello to VCG, so does the vlogger. VCG says, the vlogger, you aren't done homework yet? Shellacking? Yeah.
Aww. What subject is it?
Well, it is Sunday night. He should have been done like days ago.
He had all weekend. You don't have to say just because it's homework it has to get done Friday after school. Sunday's perfectly fine. You know? Sunday at 11:30 at night.
Well, it's supposed to be...
I did it all the time.
Well, if it's Sunday fun day, how is it fun day now that you're doing homework?
You enjoy that subject?
Obviously not, because he waited this long. King of the Crease says, VCG in the house. Renaissance Man says, Vin, long time no talk. VCG says, at Mike Roten, what's up?
It's a name changer.
The vlogger says, nope, 2 more pages. Eddie Smallhorn says, 13 watching and only 5 likes. Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you very much, Eddie. Greatly appreciated.
Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button and the bell for notifications so you can see us again.
And also go over to Eddie's channel because he does have content on there. I know a lot of people think it's a complete farce about that. But, yes, Eddie does have content.
So does his wife.
And, yes, so does his wife, which is your real estate whisperer. And, yeah.
Of Ascension Parish.
Yes.
Because you matter.
That's why we're doing it for you. Well, they are. Not me.
We're doing something else.
Yeah, you guys look forward to me for some reason.
All right, then.
Yeah, it is. Because my live stream sucked before she got on here.
Thank you.
I think they just want to see what's on her shirt.
Well, I do have good shirts.
Yes, she does. Is that a Prius on your shirt,
Aww.
Courtney?
Who said Prius?
Who do you think it did? VCG says, yo, King of the Crease 30. Throb Nation says, hey, VCG. King of the Crease says, vlogger. Why do you have homework? School is over next week. Hey, you got to get it in till the end. I mean, they want to make sure that your mind's going. I mean, that's why they send home the summer work is, you know, so that they keep that mind going and in shape.
I never read that book.
Yeah.
They always make you read a book or 2 books or whatever over the summer. I'm like, is it a movie?
Hello, Whisperer. Let's see. Throb Nation says Courtney is buying a Prius. Yeah, she's all over it.
No.
I think she's looking at the Prius 3, the new model.
No.
Has a little blue badge on it. She's psyched about it. Rob Yoda says Evos were so 2000. Renaissance. Okay, I think a lot of these are directed towards you. By the way, hello, Mary Jo. Hello, your real estate
I need to
whisperer.
center myself.
Don't forget to go over and see Gear Runner's channel. His channel is basically his name. He runs gear through its paces. So go see him.
Rob Yoda, you and I have to talk. Just saying.
It's like a Yoder brother.
Renaissance Vin. Write in all caps for Roten, he just turned 88.
Doesn't he have that magnifier on the screen? Or maybe you should put it up on like the flat screen.
I'm sure there's a little attachments you can like plug into the top of your phone that comes over like that.
To magnify it?
Exactly. Maybe it has a little light on it in case it's dark.
I don't think the light would help though. Wouldn't it like create a glare?
I don't know. Probably. I think we took
But
it
if
out
your
a little
battery
too far.
but if your battery's going dead, it might put some light on the subject. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Rebel says, oh boy.
Oh, boy.
And
King is laughing. VCG construction at Renaissance. Send straight cash and I'll say hello. Eddie, hey Vince. Rob Yoda, Prius 5.7. What?
you were supposed to say send straight cash homie.
It doesn't say homie.
But it's Running Man. He
I
said
don't
homie.
add
He
the
forgot it.
like Rob does.
Oh, but you have to.
Okay. Let me do that again. BCG at Renaissance Man. Send straight cash, homie, and I'll say hello.
There you go.
Yeah, holla at you. Eddie, hey Vince. Rob Yoda, Prius 5.7. No.
Yo, that would be beast. Oh my
Prius, nothing.
god.
No. But I'd rather have a Prius than a smart car. Those things are stupid. No. Vlogger, I have no clue why teachers give us homework. To make sure you learn stuff instead of just sitting there in class pretending like you're listening. You actually have to listen to do it later in life. That's why.
Yes.
They're torturous, aren't they? Yeah, right over there.
Keep going.
Don't tell me what to do, bro.
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Yo, why she?
King is laughing at VCG.
Why does he keep calling me undergarments?
VCG at Throb Nation. Do you have your skinny jeans on? I do. And they're super hot. When I say hot, they're making me sweat.
So hot.
Vlogger, I meant to say there was a liner lock on the knife. Oh. Yes. But I figured it out. I is smart.
Now, is that what that thing is? Is that considered a liner lock?
I was trying to get it to focus. There you go.
That thing, right?
I would say so.
Yeah.
Gear says, trick shot LMAO. Stupid fat thumbs. Everybody
I
has
got
fat
two of
thumbs. Mary Jo Cerrone is in the house. Hey, girl.
Hey, Mary Jojo.
She says, hi, everyone, and Edges. Dan the car man. He is back from buying his beverage. Hey, Throb. When's your next live stream? I think Tuesday.
I was going to say Tuesday or Thursday.
Renaissance. At VCG, Throb can't get them over his Throb Nation. VCG at
AKA
Eddie.
skinny jeans.
Thank you.
Yes.
VCG at Eddie. Hello there. Mike. Hey, Mary Jo. Throb, VCG. I tried to buy a pair, but they said some guy named Vince ordered them all. I didn't know you guys were the same size.
Well, hey, I mean,
King is laughing at Renaissance. Rebel, I may have to go. This Wi-Fi sucks. Sorry, dude.
I'm sorry my Wi-Fi's that bad. I thought I got it fixed.
Eddie, what?
How far behind are we?
I'm not going to scroll to figure it out.
No, well, all you need to do is see the time, then we look at the time.
I'm at 7.
All right.
12 minutes.
10-ish, yeah. Oh, well, it's all by my phone, yeah.
My phone.
Your phone.
Are you done?
Come on.
Eddie N. King says hi to Mary Jo. Throb says, you know it, Rennie. BCG at Renaissance is crying, laughing. I'm CTFU. The vlogger, I'm hungry, eating ice cream. I love ice cream. What flavor are you eating?
I love ice cream. I'm just lactose intolerant.
Which is why you eat Ritas.
Exactly.
I don't like Ritas.
I like sherbet every once in a while. I gotta be in the mood for it. Now that Polish ice, all day long.
All day long.
All day long.
Yeah.
And the people that say that there's no difference between Italian ice and Polish ice, shame on you.
They've never had it, obviously.
Exactly.
Gear, VCG. What's up? Sorry I missed your live earlier. Was grilling. He was grilling like a villain.
Yep. He was chilling and grilling.
The vlogger says, yo, MJC. Mary Jo Cerrone says, hey, Mike, Eddie, and King of the Crease. Renaissance says, hey, MJC, did you get that rail done yet?
Yeah, how about that front door? Did that ever get in?
It's the storm door.
Storm door? No.
I
I've
think
really
it's
been
back to her.
I've really been slacking on the videos. I have. I've been trying to go back and watch them, but
It takes time.
Right.
Renaissance, hey, MJC, did you get that rail done? I already read that. Hello. Mary Jo Cerrone, hey, vlogger. Vlogger, what are you grilling, Gear Runner? Mary Jo, hey, at Renaissance, yes, it's all done. Good job. Gear, we had hamburgers, hot dogs, pasta salad, baked potatoes. And it looked amazing. Rob, Yoda, pizza, and Hopies, number 9. Do not mix. Maybe I should wash my hands before eating.
Hops number 9 is gun cleaner.
Yikes.
Now, if you use Ballistol, that's actually hoagie friendly-ish. It's all natural.
Okay.
That's why you can use it on woods as a polish, and you can use it to clean your stocks. And wouldn't drink this stuff, but if you're cleaning your gun and got a little bit of residue and you eat a hoagie, you're good.
Most people use Vaseline when they're cleaning their gun, just saying. Throb, how was dinner, Gear? Are you feeling okay? Do we need to call emergency services?
Depends on if you're running a hot load, though, honey.
You're disgusting. VCG Construction at Gear Runner. What's up, brother? Your channel is blowing up, cuz you given the subs beef sandwiches. I wouldn't admit to that because he's gonna totally like run you out of town. Cutting in his profits, yo.
All right, Vince. I see what you said there. Kind of clickbaitish, but there is going to be a change. Just not with a car or Courtney.
You're talking about something you just said?
F in clickbait.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not down that far.
No. Baited it. I'm sorry. Every once in a while, we got to do it, and in the history of YouTube, right?
Do what?
Clickbait.
Sure. You just let me know when I can go.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll explain it.
Oh.
Here we go. I know that's what you're gonna say. My channel will be changing a little bit. Not horribly. I'm still going to be my cooking stuff that I normally post on Friday. I'm looking at doing 3 videos a week. I took everybody's comments and everything in consideration about, you know, being burned out and don't jump into it too much, you know, because I might resent it, you know, not have any time, you know, so on and so on. So I'm looking at doing 3 videos a week, and I'm still going to keep my Friday, which is going to be Friday food, and then Tuesday I'm looking at doing like Toyota Tuesday or like Truck Tuesday, and Wednesday is going to be, all right, everybody jump on me all about this one because I know the comments are going to fly out. It's going to be Wood Wednesday. So what do you guys think? I'm thinking about putting out 3 videos a week.
That doesn't include a live.
And that doesn't include my lives. That's still going to be Sunday. It's my live with a special guest every week.
I know I'm special, thank you.
So I'm thinking of Tuesday is going to be a truck related day, be it my truck or, you know, something definitely related to my kind of truck, be it a Tundra or a Toyota truck. And then we're going to have Wood Wednesdays, which is going to be me in the shop. And Friday is going to be Food Friday. I know I really thought outside of the box by using the same first letter. And then it's going to be live stream Sunday. So you'll be getting 4 videos, but only 3 edited videos, and then you're going to get 1 raw, unedited one right here. Raw, I give it to you.
Okay.
Straight from Bolivia. Not really, but. So what do you guys think? You think you guys can handle that?
You can't handle the truth. Just making sure I'm at my right place so I don't read the same things over again. Ronnie said at MJC, that's great. Dan the Carman, actually, believe it or not, King of the Crease, when I get my truck, I'm actually going to be changing my name. Well, you have to let us know, formerly known as, so we know who you are. Rebel, will this be the night they finish streaming before 9 p.m.? It better. It better be.
Yeah, because guys, honestly, I went to bed at 8:30 last night, and Courtney made me breakfast in bed. Yes, Courtney made me breakfast in bed.
That's fine.
At 8. There's something going on in my body that I've just been extremely tired lately. So
you should just put out 4 videos a week.
I was going to say, idea. So deciding to do all this is probably not the best idea, but I enjoy doing it for you guys. I if anything else, I enjoy the feedback that I get from you guys. I even enjoy the negative feedback that I get from trolls. Kind of comical.
You're sick.
Well, I mean, it's nice when you have other ones going at people and talking about someone else's mom. No. I mean,
so the blogger says, "Yum gear, VC construction F in clickbait."
Yeah, kind of.
No. Garb Nation, Justin, I saw an Odyssey today. Was it you? I did too. I think it was him. At the same time.
We did see a nice one though.
Yes, we did.
Do we have lettuce in here for the dog?
Yes, there's lettuce in there.
Okay.
Rennie says at Gear, how do you do pasta salad on the grill without it falling through the grate?
Pasta salad on the grill without it falling through the grate?
Yep.
You use the burner on the side.
Use the burner on the side. You don't cook it. Yeah. Gear Says, nope, VCG, they just feel sorry for me, LMAO. Vlogger, clickbait.
Baited it. I love that saying.
Can you stop making so much noise?
Oh my god, I would love to. The dog needs his lettuce. Come on.
You're giving him the wrong lettuce, you know that, right? He's not going to be like, what are you giving me, is what he's going to say.
This isn't romaine. Why are you giving me iceberg?
Exactly. Okay, never mind. Good to go.
He did not. Hated it.
Mm-hmm. Mike says, there's no F in clickbait, VCG. Throb Nation, title? Throb Nation, I thought I missed it. Gear Runner, you have to set each piece of pasta on the grill sideways, Renaissance. I mean, everybody knows that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like so much more fun that way.
VCG says, awesome.
Awesome sauce.
Ew. Rebel, Rob, did the Odyssey have a hot guy driving it? You're one of a kind, Justin. Rob Yoda, what do Jewish people and the French have to do with good sandwiches? Everything. King of the Crease. Wow, Dan. That's bigger news than the Trump-Kim summit. BCG Construction.
Yeah, because this is actually going to happen.
Oh my gosh. Are you done making noise? Look at all that lettuce. Go eat your lettuce.
Here, take the big piece and don't choke on it.
Oh my goodness.
He even let it fall.
Yep. Because he doesn't like iceberg, I told you.
He's a prima
He
donna.
ate the first leaf and that was it.
It's because you hand feed him in the morning when you make
BCG
yours.
Construction says, you didn't miss that stream. Renaissance at Gear. Got it. Let me write that down. Rob Nation, is Vince really Stallone's love child? Gear's laughing. Renaissance at Dan, name changer.
He's gonna die.
Yes. Gear. I'm doing laundry. Thumbs down. Oh, I'm
See,
super
Bailey?
proud of you. Oh my goodness. What is happening right now?
Eat
The
yours.
Vlogger. 5 pages of math. Oh.
Love it.
I hate math. Hate it.
Love math.
Hated it. Failed it twice. Rebel Rouser. You're almost at 100k views on that egg video. Isn't that insane? It's insane.
I think I'm at like, what? 80.
Ridiculous.
I want to say I'm at like 83. And yeah.
Yeah. Throb Nation, I thought you were married, Gear. Sometimes. But I don't know what that has to do with laundry. BCG Construction at Throb Nation, that's funny. I'm not, but I did grow up with his love child. How about that?
Yeah, that's right. He was over there on the west side, wasn't he?
Mike, LOL at Rob.
How did we get lettuce on the door?
Renaissance Man at Sebastian. Oh, math. I read it wrong. Yes, not math. Math. The Vlogger. Haha, Run Man. Real Estate Whisperer. I heard my name.
Yes, you did.
Oh, your Real Estate Whisperer is awesome.
And I did not whisper it at all.
No, he did not. Gear Runner. Wow, how was I not subbed to Eddie? Well, I am now. Well, congratulations.
There you go. You need to go see that unboxing.
That sounds like a really fun joke that you're starting it out as, but no, because his name is Sebastian.
Yeah. And we're back.
Throb, yo, Vincian, Real Estate, yeah, Vincian.
Yo, Vincian.
Yeah, Real Estate Whisperer, hey y'all. Rebel Rouser, hi Christina, Mike, hi, your Real Estate Whisperer, Mary Jo, thanks at Renaissance, I had some help. Renaissance, hey Gear Runner, what
Hold your
age?
ears. SI. Yeah. Oh my god, it is pouring.
All right then.
Yeah, you don't go out there.
Yeah, and it's really gonna smell like a wet dog. Disgusting.
Sorry, guys.
Are you done? Will you sit down and stop making noise? I will get my pin pound out if I need to.
Well, good. The dog deserves it.
All right then. Renaissance. Hey, Gear Runner. What HD nursery did you get those twins at? Was it the 2-for-1 sale? Your Real Estate Whisperer. Hi, Mike. Hi, Rebel.
Nursery.
Hey, Mary Jo.
He got it from the loans. Get it? Lowe's, loans. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
The vlogger. Yo, at Real Estate Whisperer. Throb Nation. How you whisper? Gear. Yep, it was. Got them on the cheap. No, I need a Renaissance high chair. Renaissance. Hello, Christina. Love the new wig.
I don't know if I would
It's super
entrust
cute.
Renaissance tools to a high chair. I don't know if their R&D department is that good.
That's pretty messed up.
Yep, it's gonna happen.
Yes, thank you. Then you can stop making all that noise.
He ran in his crate.
He hates that thing.
Come on, Bailey. Up. Good boy.
All right. It's just you and me now. Mm-hmm. Totally scooting you out of your spot. And then we have Renaissance. Hello, Christina. Love the new wig. Looking forward to the next video. Sultry voice. If you are taking requests, hashtag just saying. I am also hashtag just saying.
I also have a sultry voice.
Okay. Gear Runner. You making them yet, Renaissance? Gear. Thanks, Edge. BCG. Runs gear. Gears run. Gear Runner. Renaissance at Gear. No making. I do dabble in trafficking. All right then. Rebel.
You gotta
oh boy.
get it to your customer somehow. Why are you like all up on
I already said it. You weren't here to hear it.
No,
Apparently
I
weren't
was
listening.
here. You were telling me that.
BCG Construction. Check him out. Rob
Poor
Yoda.
puppy. Guys, this... I really hate to do this to him.
It's like, I hate you.
But he won't even move. He's only moving his back legs.
Come here, puppy.
Come.
Come here. We shouldn't be laughing, but do you feel secure now? Bailey.
You okay, puppy?
Come here.
Come.
Come on. Nope. All right. That's
Well.
unfortunate.
He's quiet. And back to the news.
Okay. All right.
He didn't go after the cat's butt.
No. Dang it.
He really has.
Hold on, I lost my spot.
Rob loves it. Hated it.
Oh, goodness. How did this happen? Oh, okay, I'm back. Here we are.
He has not moved yet.
Rob Yoda, you could pick up an Audi TT, which is better than an Evo all day long for dirt cheap. I will look into that for you. Watch out, kitty. Dan the Carman, Evos, who buys Evos anymore? Evos were one of the lamest cars on the planet. I was so glad when they discontinued them. Yo, what is all this hate about? Why are you guys hating on me? It hurts a little.
Oh, Courtney's channel just went to crap.
Gear Runner. Oh, okay. When I get tired of them, I'll holler at you. BC Construction. Homie. Rob Nation. Why is there a cat in the microwave? I didn't know that there was. And I'm not ticklish, so I don't really know what you're doing. Rebel Rouser. It jumped out before he opened the door. Gear.
Now you know why I got to open the microwave.
I pretended. Rob Nation, LOL Edge must have been a shadow.
No, I was making Chinese food.
What? That's not funny. Rob Nation says, that was pretty funny. It's not funny. I'm gonna fix this camera. It's not level. It's bugging me.
Okay, fine. Let me fix the bubble.
And watch your mouth. While you're at it.
Well, here. What?
Ruiner.
We'll show you.
Just an update on the dog.
Hasn't moved yet.
You're horrible. Renaissance. I have a little nephew. We have men class every weekend. He is peeing in the shower. He is peeing in the shower down. Snot rockets are a work in progress. We worked on merging on
The Schuylkill Expressway.
Schuylkill Expressway.
Oh, well, that's good. You need to know how to merge onto the Schuylkill.
Yeah.
But then again, you're a lot bigger than most people, so you just go, right? You go, you honk, you wave. Did I do something wrong putting the vest on?
There's something wrong with that dog.
Be right back.
Okay. The vlogger. Yeah, why is there a cat in the microwave? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch this video. There was no cat in the microwave, I swear to you. Rob Yoda. Eagle Talon was better than an Evo. Okay, I know what an Eagle Talon was. I don't know about that.
Okay. That's all right. There you go.
The vlogger.
Good
Yep,
boy.
that was a liner lock. Yes, that's how far behind we are.
Oh, well, thank you. I just knew that's how I unlock my knife.
Yes.
As you can see, I'm not a knife person.
I was looking for a button.
Yeah. Listen.
Usually they have like those buttons like right here and then you press it and it comes down. It's not the case.
Oh, you mean the old buck knives you push on the back and then...
Yeah, I mean, that's how my dad's knives were.
Well, I mean, it's kind of the same premise.
It is. but
Instead
it's
of
not.
this going
You're
over,
facing it at me.
when you push
Hi.
up, it just slides that out of the way.
I'm aware of how it works. Thank you.
We have video saying you don't.
Well, I do now, obviously. Oh my gosh.
Show me your clippers.
No. Okay. Rebel Rouser, Renaissance.
Congrats, Whisper.
When will you show him how to spit 4 yards? I'm already there. Throb. You need a civic sport court. That sounds funny.
The funny thing is she doesn't like hatches.
Well,
But I really think she would enjoy one if she drove it.
well, we'll drive it. When we're actually ready to buy a car, we'll drive a bunch of different cars. And I'll pick one that I like.
There is that nice WRX that's sitting up at the Dodge dealership. Where the other one was that they wouldn't let you drive.
Oh, man, idiots. Yes. Throb Nation, Tuesdays and Fridays for me. There you go. Rob Yoda, Civic Sport. Who traded the Type R? Why? Gear, finally just got done with the woman's work. Congratulations. It's a never-ending job, so just prepare yourself to do it again soon.
Yes.
Vlogger, I got my first knife. I couldn't figure out how to close it, but now I'm the master.
Good job.
You go, dude.
Vince has a great collection.
He really does.
He does.
So nice. So
I'm
does
impressed.
so does Gear. He's got nice knives too.
Yes. See, I kind of like the shinier version, like what Vince has, rather than the tactical version that Gear has. I like, not the militant version. I like more of the, I guess you could say the civilian version.
See how you say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Renaissance at Justin. He's only 2. Not too much too fast. He does know how to field dress a gunshot. Sling beef ain't easy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, slinging beef isn't easy, but, as long as you can field dress it, you're good.
Dog, LOL, Vince, skinny jeans are skinny shorts for me. Oh, goodness. Gear, I used an auto knife in my Strike Force video. Cool. I don't even know what an auto knife is.
It's like a stiletto goes choo, 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 choo. Like the one Vince handed me and I held it like this in one of the live videos. I'll put it up there and I have to remember
It's like an automatic knife?
Yeah.
Like a switchblade?
Yeah. Vince, you remember when you handed it to me and I'm like, yeah, I gotta give this back because I'm gonna get cut. So I will link that video up here at 1 minute and 11 seconds because I went back to my last live video, all 3 hours of it, and I was skipping through and I only found one of the things that I said. I'll put a link up here.
Yeah.
That's why I got a notepad this time.
The Vlogger. I have one auto knife. See, when I read auto knife, I was thinking as an automotive, not automatic. Just saying. Throb. Rob Yoda, please refer to video number 1057. The Flogger. Vanilla ice cream.
Oh, I thought we were talking about vanilla ice.
I'm glad that you're enjoying your vanilla ice cream, but that is too boring for me. At least put some Oreos in it or something.
Now, I don't really like, any kind of a nut in my ice cream. But
Stop it.
I do like a pecan swirl. I don't like the walnut ice creams, but I like the pecan ones. Rum raisin is good too. And I don't even like raisins.
All right. Renaissance at Mary Jo. What is the next project you are working on? New kitchen, bath remodel. Check out my Instagram. I got a guy. Rebel Rouser. My only requirement for my wife will be that she loves women's work. I wouldn't want to force her to do it if she hates it. Good luck with that.
Now, I got a question. Would you be against a woman that did man's work and then you did the woman work?
I'd like to know how it got categorized as man and women work. Just saying. It's just work.
Stereotypically, the whole
Sure, if you're going back to the 50s.
get in the kitchen.
Oh, you better watch your mouth.
Yeah, because
You better get in the kitchen, son.
I'm always in the kitchen.
Oh,
My channel's
except for
about
today, because I made dinner and breakfast. Don't, no. You're saying naughty things in your head and I don't appreciate it. I'm just going to continue to read. Don't look at me like that. I feel your eyes burning a hole in the back of my head. Plus, I can see you right here. Stop.
Can you hear it? Huh?
Stop.
Can you hear it?
Shh. You're
right
talking
there.
too loud for me to hear it.
See? The
All
dog
right,
didn't even like it.
getting going again.
How is he still barking with a thunder vest on?
Rebel, gotta go. Keep the stream going. I may be back. All right, Justin. It was good seeing you. We'll see you in 4 hours.
Yeah. What?
Mike. Later, Justin. The vlogger,
boy.
Renman. You Ever
boy.
need a guy for demo work, call me. I know a guy, his name is Sebastian. Renaissance, at Rebel, oh boy. We have come so far, and then you say that. That's exactly what I'm saying.
What, me?
No, Justin. About his woman's work wife. That's your only requirement? That's the only requirement.
How does Caroline feel about
I
that?
would reevaluate, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If that's your only requirement.
Yeah. I could think of many other priorities.
Many.
Many.
Like she doesn't nag.
Exactly.
Okay. We'll just go with that one. Renaissance. Oh, I already read that. King, vlogger. Why they call you Seabass? Renaissance, at Sebastian. You're 12, right? Too old. Haha. Mike, Sebastian.
Oh, he can run in it.
What are you doing?
Man,
Mike.
you're doing great. Continue my live
Oh
stream.
my goodness. Mike loves all the Pocono videos. Thank you.
Thank you,
And
sir.
since he's not over here to defend himself, which one did you like better? Mine or his? And be honest. Even though it's his live stream, just let me know. And it's okay if you say his, because I can understand, you know, his would be better or whatever. Because you've been doing this longer and all.
Yeah, be honest. You're on my channel.
Vlogger, I have no idea King Renman started calling me that. Renaissance, at King, his name is Sebastian. Way better than the vlogger, so I did a name changer. You're welcome, Sebastian.
Name changer, game changer. Yeah.
Yeah. Vlogger, thank you, Renman. Okay, and the dog's panicking. What is the matter, dog? Come here. Man, you're off the charts today. Come here.
And that's why he's getting his meds.
Crazy dog.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
King, I was gonna say Dumb and Dumber came out before he was born.
Exactly. I'm like 43.
No, he's talking about Sebastian being called Seabass.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah. That was hilarious. That was a hilarious part. Sebastian, if you've never watched that movie, which I hope you have, it's a classic. Go watch it.
It's good stuff right there.
Yes. It's American literature at its finest.
It's not literature at all.
Here. Well, that's going to be a stiff schedule. Ha ha ha.
Here you go.
About your Wood,
Here you go.
Wood Wednesdays.
Here you go. There's an IOU that everything's accounted for.
Wow, that wasn't dramatic at all, Brian.
Be easy.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Vlogger, Wood Wednesday, great. Love that idea. All about vehicles. Where's the Lancer? I'll just tell you guys a little secret. I did have a Lancer once.
But it got totaled in front of our house.
And I love that car. And it was in my favorite color.
Now, mind you guys, remember I was telling you about this is the second time two of our cars got hit at one time? Yeah, the
That was
Lancer.
first time.
The Lancer was the first one. That got
With the Forerunner.
that got totaled. They bounced off that and hit my Forerunner.
Yes.
So,
Anyway. I don't want to talk about Sir Lancelot. May he rest in peace.
yes.
Mike says, would Wednesday be okay? Get it. Renaissance. Rear said stiff. Ha 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 ha.
He said, ha 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 ha!
Good Lord. All about vehicles. Make it Woody Wednesday. You could do that too.
Well, that would just turn it into hump day, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Thank you very much.
no. No. Oh my gosh. What are we? It's not that kind of channel. All about vehicles. Tundra Tuesday. Gear, I'm not sure I can handle Wood Wednesday.
Hello, boiled nuts.
Hi, cashews.
And yes, Keenan, so scripted.
So here we go.
Well, it's because I said, and thank you very much.
Okay. Well, that was scripted.
We're getting really
Okay.
friendly around here. I love the look on her face.
All right. All About Vehicles, Food Fridays, and live stream Sundays. Woo! Renaissance. Everyone go to my channel and subscribe. 0 videos a week. Never missing anything. Send cash now.
Homie.
Homie. All About Vehicles. Gear. That's bad. Gear's laughing. He's dying laughing. The vlogger. My name is Craig. Want to be an electrician. Did I miss something? Throb Nation. My God. Those are creative titles. I love it. Especially handling wood with Edge on Wednesday.
Well, I was thinking about making it something like Cutting Edge Wednesday,
Oh,
but then I'm like,
that's why we have... No, never mind.
You're talking about
No.
non-capital vlogger?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not it, though.
What?
No, it's the same. Anyway, vlogger, what hacker, Gear, was you able to get out of bed after you ate Courtney's breakfast?
Which, by the way, yes, I was able to, and I heard Pam made you dinner, so glad you could make it.
Yes, and I ate my own breakfast, thank you.
And by the way, Pam, if you're watching,
Which we hope you are.
yeah, I really do hope you are. And I hope we're up on the TV on top of one of them 2 tables. Hello, how are you doing?
Okay. Yes. Rob Yoda, somebody needs a Red Bull. It gives you wings. Yes. Renaissance. Wait, vlogger, your name is Craig? All About Vehicles. Rob, stop debadging your vehicles. No one will know your model of vehicle and or your trim level.
Hey, Keenan, why is that important? If you like nice, clean lines and a nice, smooth body line, does it matter?
I don't know that it really matters so much, but you know, sometimes if I buy a vehicle, it's for that vehicle, so I would want to keep that on there. But then again, there are others that look better without all that business on there.
Now, I will say that in that case, I do like the F-150 Platinum because I really do like that big chrome badge that goes on the tailgate. I do like that. And by the way, Rob, if you had one of them, I would love to see you take that off.
Yep. Roten, on the edge with wood.
I'm not.
BCG at Renaissance. His name is Bass. Throb. LOL Gear. Stuff schedule. I'm pretty sure he meant stiff. Stiff schedule. I'm sitting up straight in his recliner.
Then why do you have a recliner?
Stop it.
Really?
All About Vehicles. Rob. OMG. That sounds so bad. That's why I changed it.
Matt, that piece of walnut, I actually got that.
Welcome back, Matt.
Yes, thank you. That piece of clear walnut I actually had shipped in from Medford, Oregon. It's a place called Cook's Wood. I'm really interested in some of the monkey pod they just got in.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
They got monkey pod slabs in to die
Oh.
for. They even have crotchwood.
What?
No pun intended, but they have a piece that is 2 foot by 3 foot of monkey pod crotchwood. It's gonna.
They're on YouTube. Go look them up.
Yes.
Cooked Wood.
Cook's Wood. Great.
It's awesome.
One of the reasons I started buying from there is because, you know how people like to say, stay local? Well, I don't have the opportunity to stay local in Jersey because I only have like one place, and that's in Trenton. So I'm staying local to Courtney and buying from Oregon.
Yes.
Great wood though. That's actually where I got almost all of my wood from for most of my projects.
Mike said, stuff schedule. Rob said, that's the idea, Kay. Vlogger, no, my name is not Craig. He keeps hacking my account. Oh, Craig better watch it. Stop Nation, LOL. Dagon spell check. Oh, prepare yourselves for some amazing wood.
Hey guys, I'm going to show you some of my best wood right now.
Just take a moment. Take it all in. You're gonna hit me with it.
So what do you think about that guy? Look at all that figuring in there. Oh my god. That looks like a wolf head.
What's a wolf?
A wolf.
A wolf?
Wolf. And by the way, guys, look at that finish that I have on it already. Look how smooth that is. And yes,
It's a live edge.
it's live edged.
Yes.
And it is that thick. So this is going to be an entryway table.
Eventually.
Yes. And here is the other side of it that isn't so finished yet. But I got this from the same place. It's great.
Yes. All about vehicles. LOL, your dog eats lettuce. Wow. He's a weirdo. He eats a lot of things. He doesn't like cucumbers or carrots, though.
He likes carrots on a good day. He just doesn't like to crunch. You give him a cooked carrot all day long.
All day long. Gear Runner. Wood Wednesday is always going to be harder for Edge to shoot than Courtney.
Well, it depends on if she's on top of it or not.
Okay. All right. Rob Yoda, why is it most of YouTube channels just paint, color, and D badges? They never do real modifications. It's a very good question.
Honestly, because the cost of making the video compared to the money they can get back from the cheap little pennies that Google pays for AdSense, they don't lose a lot of money. The people that you see doing like full exhaust deletes and engine work and stuff like that, they're the people that go outside the box. They have brand deals, they have Amazon affiliates, they have all these different affiliated companies to where, and honestly, if you're going to be on YouTube, AdSense only pays your taxes for the most part, unless you are that big. And quite frankly, the amount of money that they pay per view, it comes to, you don't really make much money off AdSense. Your AdSense money that you make is really just tax money that you have to pay at the end of the year. So just leave it in your AdSense account, and at the end of the year when you get your tax bill when you file, just give it to them. Carry on.
Mm-hmm. Thought Nation would like to know, will Courtney be aiding on Wood Wednesday? And what is the rating? I think that he does a great job all by himself. Gear. I did more than that, Rob Yoda. Renaissance. I'm confused. Who hacks a kid's account on this live stream. Apparently Craig does. Rob Yoda, yes, you do, Gear Runner. Get down.
Oh, I love.
You open those?
Yeah, why?
Those are for s'mores.
Well, I couldn't find his, so I
You
had.
got pill pockets in it. I don't even know what you're saying right now.
Yeah,
You
well,
didn't look hard enough.
I didn't look for the pill pockets. I looked for mini Marshalls.
Gear Runner, Courtney's Wood Wednesdays, starring Brian Edge. Rob Nation, love it.
Now I'm getting subs.
Okay.
Which, by the way, guys, I'm almost 280. Thank you very much.
Yay.
I hope some of the new subscribers are on here tonight, and if so, I appreciate it.
Yes. Feel free to leave a comment. Because I know that there's not 15 people commenting right now, but I see 15 people on.
Yes.
Say hello. We want to hear from you.
Do you think his crate with a thunder vest would work?
Yes.
Bailey comes. I apologize, guys.
They don't
Bailey,
care. They don't care, babe. We care. So stinking loud. It's just like a pencil through your ear.
It's bad when he barks in the kitchen. It makes a doorbell ring in the front room.
Yes. Okay. King Crease is laughing at Gear. Renaissance. If vlogger's name isn't Sebastian, I'm quitting YouTube. I'm just here for the Sebastian.
Well, King, you don't have content yet. Which, by the way,
That's
I would...
Renaissance.
Renaissance. Well, actually, I don't think either one of them do. I would really like to see what both of you guys do.
What is wrong with this dog?
Because Rennie is really talented, and I had a huge problem with my thermostat that I'm sure King could have helped me with.
Rob Yoda, please don't debadge your guns and paint them different colors. Hashtag Black Guns Matter.
Multicam all day.
King of Crease, LOL.
Unless you're going to
Renaissance.
Udi Green.
Gear, LOL. I did talk about camoing one day on my video.
Did you find the muzzle
No,
yet?
I didn't find the muzzle. I'm not gonna muzzle the dog.
Alright,
I do
well.
need to find that stupid muzzle though.
Well, why don't you put him up in the bedroom?
Yep.
Alright. LOL, I did talk about camoing one day on my video. LOL. The vlogger says my name is Sebastian. I agree. I fully agree with you on that one, vlogger. Renaissance Man says good, because if it wasn't, it is Seabass now, and I ordered shirts and business cards. I mean, Rennie's got the hookup for that. Rob Yoda says, if you use Seal on the camouflage, that would be okay, but please don't get one of them fancy Cerakote jobs. Renaissance says no non-refundable. Now, I mean, depending on the gun that you're going to get coated, if you get Cerakote, I mean, I know a lot of people complain about the heat with Cerakote and stuff like that, but if you're not going to use it that much, like if you're going to use it just for hunting purposes, how do you feel about that? What do you think, Rob Yoda? Rubble Rouser said, did you say Wood Wednesdays? You choose Wednesday because it's hump day? Actually, no, I chose it because they both start with W. I really went out on a limb there, didn't I? Let's see. King of the Crease says, wow, Courtney laying down the law. Just Wrench It. Hi, guys. Hello, Just Wrench It. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Sorry it's been a little crazy, but it's my dog's fault. Dan the Carman says, hashtag Courtney. Annoyed at Edge. Ready to slap Edge. LOL. That's just my life.
Oh, please.
Mike Roten says, hey, just friendship. Rob Nation says, I must take leave, my fellow tubers. I must attend to matters of great importance. Rob has to go to the bathroom.
Oh my goodness.
Mike Roten says, later Rob from King of the Crease, Rob Yoda. Renaissance says that Roten, good one. Even from someone your age. Hey, he's been around the block. Have a great evening, Rob from Gear Runner. Rob Yoda says, that's just wrong. Dog abuse.
The Thunderfest.
You know
it
what?
helps with his anxiety. It's like a giant hug.
Yeah, it's kind of like when your dog's stressed out and you just hold it and you pet it. That's kind of what the Thundervest does for him.
Yeah.
Previously, he was on... we had him on fluoxetine, which was actually Prozac. He was taking that twice a day and Xanax as needed. We haven't been giving him his Prozac for a few weeks because it didn't really seem. It seemed like he got basically acclimated to it. So we stopped giving it to him, and he actually got a little bit better. And every once in a while,
it's like it builds up and he has a freak out.
It's almost like he has a meltdown. So basically what we did was we took him off of it, and now every once in a while when it gets to be overwhelming for him and he can't really, deal with anything, then he gets his Xanax, and after about a half hour, 45 minutes, it calms him down and it brings him back to a state where he can, function normally, I guess you could say. We also didn't like giving him that many meds on a normal basis, especially if it wasn't going to help or correct the problem. So the little bit of benefit we got from it, we didn't think was positive for what it was doing to kidney, liver, heart, etc., etc. So, King of the Crease says there's Rob, good one. Even at your age, drug abuse, dog abuse. Gear Runner says that's how Buddy does on a leash. Unfortunately, Bailey's like that all the time.
No, he's talking about when he just stands there.
Oh, okay. But yeah.
Yep.
Mike Roten says, do they make those vests for people? Yes, they come in white. Sorry, guys. Courtney's trying to plug in my phone, but since I have an OtterBox, everything's covered. Is it plugged in?
Which part?
The parts at work. Renaissance Man said, okay, let's pick this up. Car geeks out there, why don't they make a 18 by 12 wheel rated for trucks and an E-Class rating? I wanted a wider tread, but only went to an 18 by 10. The reason for that is, quite frankly, money. And not only that, if you want to go to an 18 by 12, structurally, from what I've heard, the bead of them wouldn't be sufficient enough for the pressure needed and the weight ratio. Basically a bunch of BS from what I've heard. Because if they can make it in a 20, it has a higher wheel size and everything. So I don't understand. But I think they should. It's just not, people that have 18s aren't trying to go with a wider wheel. They always go bigger and wider. So it sells, so they just don't make them. And if you do find one, it's going to be expensive as crap. Your Real Estate Whisperer. I'm so close to 1,000 subbers. Well, congratulations. Hopefully everything's going to go well. She is so excited, and she says hello to King Brian, which is King of the Crease.
We are 40 minutes behind.
And we are 40 minutes behind. Mike Roten says, awesome Christina Gear. Runner says, congratulations to Real Estate Whisperer. King of the Crease says, hello to Real Estate Whisperer. Just the Wrench says, Evo. Yes. Possibly. Boiled Nuts. Sup, gang? Hello, Boiled Nuts. Just woke up from a nap and got a funny story for you. Mrs. Nuts thought today was Father's Day, and I didn't deny it. Can't wait for next week.
That is funny.
Is that what you did?
No, you're not my father.
Yeah. Renaissance Man says, Christina, Christina with the sultry voice, with the wig, and I'll get you 10,000 subs from the Ren Barn. Wow. Mike Roten says the time is 7:33 and I have 8:08. So yes, I am behind. So
Yes.
your Real Estate Whisperer says that Boiled Nuts. That's funny. Mike Roten says LOL Boiled Nuts. Rob Yoda says your tapping on the table does not help me at all. They don't make 18 by 10s because that is not a common size for your tire, and the load exceeded index for the truck. Couldn't find it all day long in the street tires, such as a racing slick. Boiled Nut says, hi, Wisp. King of the...
You can skip all the highs and laughings. Just saying.
There...
Nick style it.
Okay. A bunch of people say hi to everybody along with Boiled Nuts, Mike, Renaissance Man. Rebel Rouser says it's 9:12 when you read this comment. I call BS on that. Your Real Estate Whisperer says that Renaissance Man, the woman is from Minnesota. I'll bet when she finds out, she'll say, nuts. Rob Yoda says, I agree. It's the load rating, most likely. I agree with all of you. Christina, great. I saw Fargo, not sultry. So nuts. Eddie shipped your cup. And for some reason, he didn't see where I texted your name, so he addressed it to Boiled Nuts. Awkward. I wonder how the mailman's going to like that. It's like, who the hell is Boiled Nuts? I know the address, but I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. Boiled Nuts says, LOL, all good, Christina. Your Real Estate Whisperer says, man. Gear Runner said, when I send Rob stuff, I try to send it in boxes too big to fit in the P.O. box and addressed it to Throbber. I'm guessing that's so everybody can see it to make fun of him when they say, haha, and that's Throbber. Why did he do that? Why did he make... Yeah. Then the Carman says, at the rate these two are reading comments, we're going to be here till midnight, LOL. Well, if so, thank you for staying all night. Mary Jo Cerrone says, gotta go, need to finish making dinner. Have a great night, everyone.
They probably ate it already and are on dessert.
Thank you for stopping by, Mary Jo, and thank you for coming back, because you might be here.
So ridiculous.
Boiled Nuts is so true. King Rob Yoda says, you can always have custom rims made, but good luck finding a tire that will fit it. I fully agree. Renaissance says that Rob Yoda, they make an 18 by 10 wheel, but not 18 by 12. They make 20 by 12. I didn't want to lift my truck 5 inches. I use my truck, need to get in and out of it, want it wider stance. Yeah, that's a problem. But you're tall, so won't be that difficult. Everybody's saying goodbye to Mary Jo. Renaissance says to Rob Yoda, I'm not that flush in cash. More people saying bye to Mary Jo. VCG says at Renaissance, did you see the overview we did on the battery-powered extension cord? Hashtag cease and desist. King of the Crease says, yeah, VCG gave props to the Ren Man. There you go. Renaissance Man says, I haven't got through it yet. I really want one now. Didn't know I did. The vlogger says, I'm back. I finished taking care of Craig. The world, Craig. The Real Estate Whisperer says, I think my freezer's broke in my fridge. Renaissance Man says, Rob Yoda, how much do custom rims go for? If you're looking for forged wheels, you're probably going to put out a pretty penny. And knowing what you've already put into your truck, I don't think you're game. Your Real Estate Whisperer says, does anyone know how to fix this? Yes, I buy a new fridge with a freezer in it. Rob Yoda says, because everyone wants bigger rims, so they make more tire sizes. For them, it sucks. I prefer to have a bigger sidewall than a low profile on a bigger rim. I fully agree. That's why when I got my 33.5s, I kept my 18-inch rims because I kind of like it. It gives it more of a truck look, not a car look. Gear Runner says, I fixed mine by buying a new one. Your Real Estate Whisperer. VCG says, your Real Estate Whisperer, you may need to defrost it. Either that or maybe the drain is clogged in the back. If you defrost it, it'll all leak out and then maybe it'll work again. Either that or your fan isn't working properly, which made it freeze up. And Courtney's giving me a bunch of bad looks. VCG says Ice Ice Baby, which is what I thought we were talking about earlier. King of the Crease says, yes, your Real Estate Whisperer, buy a new one. Boiled Nut says, what's wrong with it, Wisps? That's what she's trying to ask us for right now, sir. All About Vehicles, aka Keenan. Does anyone have a slap chop? No, but I know a couple people that are on Snapchat. VCG Construction says you may need to defrost the Ice Ice Baby. I agree with him. Gear Runner says not even boiled nuts in your ice cream. Not really. Your Real Estate Whisperer says it's not freezing stuff anymore. My ice cream is warm. That tells me it either needs to be recharged with refrigerant or just buy a new one, because by the time they look at it,
You could have bought a new one.
you could have bought a new one and update it. So, there you go. Gear Runner said something I already talked about. Mike Roten says, called the man Aunt B. The vlogger says it was in a cone, if that helps. Gear Runner says that's called a milkshake, your Real Estate Whisperer, and it brings all the boys to the yard. Renaissance Man says, at Christina, are the coils frozen? If so, thaw it out and try turning it back on again. Have to use a hair dryer. The motherboard could be shot. Call a repair guy. All valid things. VCG says, your Real Estate Whisperer, send straight cash, homie. Your Real Estate Whisperer said, at Renaissance, okay. What about the stuff in the fridge? It's blowing cold. Well, that could be a problem. It's called man's work because women can't handle it. LOL, just kidding. From Rebel Rouser. Renaissance says, all about vehicles, haha, random question. Your Real Estate Whisperer says, my husband can't fix this, and I taught him how to hang a picture. Renaissance Man says, Christina, they are separate. Your fridge can work and your freezer won't. Separate animals. But I don't understand how you would be able to stop one from the other unless you turn the other one all the way down to be able to defrost it. Because if you try to defrost, I thought you just unplugged it. So,
Turn it off. They have separate dials.
Yeah, but I didn't know if it would get cold enough to defrost.
Okay.
It's a question I have. Just saying. The vlogger says, I have a question, Run Man. What is your favorite tool? I think we all know that. King of the Crease says, I can't fix it, your Real Estate Whisperer, but I'm 1357 miles away, according to Google Maps, 20-hour ride. I get paid for travel time. I'm just adding on to that. Rebel Rouser says, oh, I have another requirement. that she's pretty. Wow, you're shooting for the moon. Your real estate whisperer says that Renaissance Man, okay, I'll try that. Dan the car man says, okay, scraps that we're going to be here till 2 a.m. The rate we're going.
I might as well call it work.
Reading the comments, LOL. Renaissance Man says, yeah, King. Field this one. Carlos says, yours of course, LOL. Renaissance Man says, favorite tool, Nick. Boom. I'm here all week. I guess that is referring to Mrs. Peter Schmidt. Rebel Rouser says, Carlos, hey. Renaissance says, yo, Carlos. Mike Roten says, I love them both equally. A bunch of people are saying hi to people. I see KOTC, Mike, and Running Man all over the place from Carl. Rob Yoda says, Renaissance. I looked it up, and there is not much out there for a 12-inch wide rim. The only thing I found was some vintage Weld racing rims. Let's see. My favorite tool is that. I'm not going to add all the other dots because 3 dots sound more important. Mike Roten said I had a Jeep CJ5 with 12-inch wide wheels. Rebel says she needs to have a lot of money too. Well, Rebel, if that's the case, then I thought you were on track with the old ladies in the parking lot with the mirror. King of the Crease asks your real estate whisperer how old it is. Boiled Nut says, Runner, did you miss something about boiled nuts and ice cream? Oh, did I miss something about boiled nuts and ice cream? Yeah, I don't like nuts in my cream.
He doesn't like nuts
walnuts
in his ice cream.
Yeah, I like pecans. But not like walnuts, cashews.
Like peanuts.
Yeah, I don't. Boiled Nut says something I already read. N3QDZ is laughing. You're still on after dinner. Yeah, baby. You're mean.
I'm mean.
Renaissance says that Rob Yoda. I know that they don't exist. I just don't understand why people want a high ride with a wide stance, but not keep it a stock height with a wider stance like an English bulldog. You see, when you make statements like that, it makes sense.
It was a great impression.
Yeah, that was me being an English bulldog. A lot of people are saying hi to Matt. Gear Runner says Edge said he didn't like nuts in his ice cream, boiled nuts. All About Vehicles says no, Brian. It wouldn't. Rob Yoda says yes, 12-inch rims are easy to find, but not in 18. Matt says hello to everybody, and Keenan is talking about me being scripted again. Boiled Nut says Runner okay, LMAO. Dan the Carman says it's just me, or is Edge a little horny today? LOL. No, sir, I'm not. I just really like wood. I do. It's a beautiful thing. Matt says Brian is ready to go. And then Mike, Rob Yoda says, Mike, what size rim was it? The vlogger says, thank you very much. Mike Roten said I had 31 by 11 and a half 15s on them. This was a long time ago. Gear Runner says, I know, right? I did make the grilled food, LOL, and it looked fabulous. Or fantabulous, whatever you want to call it. Renaissance Man says, I want an 18 by 12 to mimic the look of a 20 by 12. Don't want to go to 35-inch high wheel. I will raise my truck 5 inches. No bueno getting tools in and out of my truck. No supplies! Boiled Nut says, Mike, weren't you buying a Tundra, or was that Federer? My nuts started to get loose. LOL Nuts from King of the Crease. Mike Roten says, didn't get the Tundra. We couldn't come to terms. Well, you know what? It's all in your terms. It really is. So, end of the day, you got to be happy with what you pay for it because you're making the payment. Right?
Mm-hmm. They're not. That's for sure.
All right. There's a yard sale in Delanco, honey. Rob Yoda said, that's why, that's what I'm running on my Toyota. Just curious. It comes on a Jeep and Ford's in a 15. Toyota always makes a really, yeah, nothing that fits on a Toyota fits on anything else. Let's see. Renaissance says, Roten, I don't want all that sidewall. Want a shorter sidewall with a bigger wheel appearance. Makes sense. Gear Runner understands. Mike Roten says, sorry guys, bought a Chevy. Well, that's your problem.
I learned how to drive on a Chevy.
Actually, Chevys aren't really that bad. Out of the truck world, I would probably go Toyota, Chevy, and then buy a car. Dan the Carman, okay, I'm getting bored now. I think I'm going to take a nap. I'll be back in an hour on the live stream. LOL. If that's the case, I'll see you in 20 minutes. King of the Crease says, thumbs up. Renaissance says, 15-inch is too small. I had stock 16s. Mike, sorry about the deal. Congrats on finding another truck. I fully agree. The vlogger says 758 when you read this. Wow, I'm getting called out by a 12-year-old.
Hey.
Mike Roten says, thank nuts. Gear Runner says, congrats on the Chevy, Mike. If I hadn't have gotten a Toyota, I would have probably been a Chevy. I agree with you. I'm telling you, hardwoods. Yes, sir. I wrote that down right there from earlier when I was on your live stream. Rebel Rouser says crotchwood. Yes, some of the most beautiful wood out there.
All right then.
I give up, guys. Just can't get away from that kind of. Redman says the vlogger says, Redman, you still here? Matt the Reality Guy says, oh, Redman, that blows. And why did it start over?
I don't know.
Oh, Crotchwood. There we go. Renaissance Man, Dan, want to go for a walk around town? Look for some of Idaho's. All right. Matt says, I'm not going to say that, Matt. Rob Yoda says, Wood Wednesday, brought to you by Monkey Wood. Actually, you guys need to look up Monkey Pod. It is beautiful. It's striped. It's almost...
It's light and dark stripe. It's just so...
It's almost like it's
Amazing.
multiple kinds of wood glued up. It is beautiful. It's kind of like what you would think of a cutting board, but natural.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with that. Let's see. Wow, Rebel. And no, it don't. The vlogger says there's a street in Maine called Katie's Crotch. That was like your brother took us to
Why are we adding to
to
that?
Chinatown.
Why?
I'm just saying he took us to Chinatown. It was kind of the same scenario.
Yes.
Your real estate whisperer said, "Gotta go clean out the fridge." See you guys. Well, good luck with that, your real estate whisperer. Carlos De La Cruz says, LOL, Redman, Good Lucky Real Estate Whisperer from Gear by Christina. All About Vehicles says, how many rings are there?
In what?
Well, it depends on how old the tree is. If that's what you're asking. Matt says, oh, slow. Edge is showing us his wood by Gear. And let's see. Oh, snap. Aficionado says, hey, Brian and Courtney. Hello,
Hey,
Fish.
If you're still on here.
How you doing?
Half an hour later.
Yes.
Yes.
The vlogger says, that's some amazing wood you got there. Thank you very much. I like it. And it wasn't that expensive either. And I got that from Cook Woods. Cook's Woods. Yeah, it's plural. Rebel says, tell me when I can uncover my eyes. Mike Roten says, hello to Fish. There's a bunch of people saying hello to Fish Tornado. Do I use card scrapers? I do not, sir. All old-fashioned. Up to about 800. Unless I'm working with acrylic, then I go to about 12,000. King of the Crease says, Fish, what's up, everyone? From a Fish. Carlos says, smooth, thick wood. Yes. Gear Runner says, hey, Fish, you're just in time to see Edge's wood. Yes. Pretty impressive, wasn't it? Renaissance says, I was going to guess a cup coaster. No, sir. That's a full-fledged table. Carlos says, Fish. Boiled Nut says, okay, guys, last week we were stuck on condoms, and now another C word. Better not be what I think it'll be next week. What are you using for legs on the table, Brian? Actually, I have a huge piece of white oak I got for extremely cheap, and it cracked all over the place, so I'm going to end up filling that with some kind of either epoxy or resin and give it a little bit of like a brownish hue, like to give it dark lines in it. And then it's going to be a pedestal with kind of like a leg that comes out and steps down. A nice square leg. So that's what I'm shooting for. Did you just hit her? Did he just hit her with his wood on live stream? Says Rob Yoda. Aw. It's Peanut.
Wow.
We just got our baby back from the vet. He was there for, what, 3 days? He's diabetic, so he gets insulin shots now. But he'll be doing better soon. Rebel Rouser is laughing. People are saying LOL at Yoda. Everyone's laughing. Courtney, you may want to sleep tonight with one eye open.
If he knows what's good for him.
She'd close both. All about vehicles. Sentence. Wood Wednesday is already going to be harder for Edge to shoot than Courtney. Answer, it depends if she is on top of it or not. Brian, you scripted it, so messed up. Okay. Actually, Keenan, you'd be surprised how much of stuff like that comes out of my mouth. And no, it's not scripted. I don't script anything because that's why my channel is Edge Every Day, because I literally pull half this crap out of my butt. The vlogger says, I think he did it, Rob Yoda. Rebel Rouser says, I never walked through a forest the same way again. You know what? When you see pieces of wood like that, you can't. You really have to appreciate how beautiful they are. All About Vehicles says, here comes the divorce over Wood Wednesday.
And I laugh because that would be so ridiculous. We've been through so much worse than Wood Wednesday.
Yes. The vlogger says 8:05 by the time he gets this. I'm still behind there, buddy. Gear says congratulations, Edge.
Congratulations, honey.
Thank you. Matt says, Brian, do you own a Nielsen hand plane? I do not. I have a Buck hand plane. But I'm good with a sander. Really good with a sander. And if it's small enough, regardless of if it's out of shape, if I can get it on my lathe with a glue block, if it's not too heavy, I'll do it there. Anything under 16 inches, I'll put on my lathe. Rob Yoda says 5 p.m. in California. Wow, I'm 3.5 hours behind. Haha, just kidding. All About Vehicles says, Gear, give me a shout out in a vid, please. Keenan, probably not. From me, not Gear. The vlogger, your favorite tool is what? Mine is my lathe. I love it, love it, love it. The vlogger says, Runman needs content on tooled. Yes. Boiled Nut says, vlogger, mine is an electric pressure cooker. I like a pressure cooker. It's good. Give you some real tender meat. Rob Yoda says, monkey wrench. No. Not unless I really need one, but I'll go with the monkey pod instead. The vlogger says, I like Coyote Tan guns and knives. No, I kind of, if I would like it a solid color. I really don't like camo that much. Aficionado says, did someone say wood? Yes, a bunch of us did. Gear Runner says me to vlogger. Rob Yoda says wood. Renaissance Man says, at Matt, crazy auction story, business went under. The guy had tens of thousands of dollars in Nielsen planes. They were going to sell the lot for $2,000 before pricing them out. All these auctions are before piecing them out. All these auctions are something. Oh, they're straight cash. I would have jumped, but I didn't have the funds. So they pieced it out to the mouth breathers. It was the last time I remember crying. Sad day. Boiled Nut says, okay guys, BBL, if you're still alive. Be back later, that is. Well, thank you for showing up. Mike Roten says, I would not do a Wood Wednesday, would you? Well, now that you put it that way, I have to. LOL Roten from King of the Crease. Rebel is laughing at Mike, just wrench it. I am still a half hour later, LOL. Yeah, I think I'm the one that's a half hour later. Rob Yoda says, Cerakote and Duracoat are both great. Rebel Rouser says, haha, good to see you're here, just wrench it. Renaissance Man says, wrench it. Oh man, can you imagine all of those for 2K? Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. That's almost loan worthy.
Yeah.
Gear Runner, I would, Mike. If it got me more subs, then I would try to nail it all together. I see what you did there. The vlogger says, what's a Thundervest? It's basically what a Thundervest is. It's basically spandex for your dog. It's
a huggy vest.
It's a vest that stretches that you put around them to make it feel like you're holding him and they can feel more secure. Kind of puts him in his in a comfortable place, supposedly. I'm trying to get back because we got shut down again. Just Runches says, can I ask a question? Why the comment? By commentary. King of the Crease says, Renaissance, did
You're not
you...
gonna answer that?
Why the comment by commentary?
Yes.
I feel as though if you guys take the time to comment or write a comment, that I should read it. You know, and try not to skip over it unless you're just saying hi to somebody in this case, because I'm so far behind. If I wasn't so far behind, I would read those too. King of the Crease, Renaissance said, did you go to Columbus Market today? Oh, I should have. Rob Yoda says, wow, I didn't know dogs had problems like that. Yeah, my dog has a lot of problems like that.
All animals have problems. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. My friend had this cat that apparently was schizophrenic.
Oh, ate his tail, right?
He ate his own tail off.
Didn't you have another friend that had a cat that ripped out all of its fur, too?
Yes.
Yeah. It was like a cat with alopecia.
But it did
that's
to
right.
itself.
That's the right name, right?
Alopecia is when it falls out by itself and it doesn't grow. This cat, I don't know. Anyway.
So, yeah. Animals have all the same problems we do.
Yep.
So it's like our cat's diabetic, so he gets insulin. Our dog is crazy, so he gets
Crazy pills.
antidepressants and stuff. So now, he has severe separation anxiety, and that's why when
severe anxiety.
yeah. So when we're sitting here and we're not paying attention to him, he's kind of like a 2-year-old. He's like, mommy, mommy, daddy, daddy. So
There's more like panicked. Mommy, mommy, daddy, daddy.
yeah, it's kind of like the boogeyman's always trying to get him.
Yeah.
Matt says, I tried several of those planes in bronze. Oh my god, just crazy awesome. Yeah, if you can't use one of them, you're doing something wrong. Rebel Rouser says, neither did I. Renaissance says, at Matt, it was unbelievable. Most had never been used. Oh, that is sad. It is the only auction I missed. I regretted. I was going to build floating shelves and just display them. I'm tearing up now. I would be too. Next time you find something like that,
Holler at your boy.
you know, get a channel, do a live, bring it to us live. Let's see. Rebel Rouser says, how do you build floating shelves? King of the Crease says, they are far behind in the comments. Yes, sir, I always am. Please expect it. Rob Yoda says, most of my guns are just rattled can simply cheap and it works. Okay. And 3QDZ says, oh Mike boo. Renaissance Man says, Matt, no. Went to a bunch of mouth breathers and were sold by the piece. I need some tissues now. I believe that. The vlogger says 8:48 by the time they get this read. Pretty close, sir. Renaissance says just build a shelf and say abracadabra. Well, there you go. And then just send cash, straight money, homie. Oh, I hate that won't even. I hate that they won't even appreciate them. Rebels crying, laughing. Floating shelves are simple. Simply install a hanger, then the shelf over it. It secures. The shelf is the hanger itself. VCG says, just saying. Renaissance Man. They were just going to resell on eBay or at a flea market. Now I'm crying. I need a minute. It was like 10 years ago, and it still stings. Yeah, because those guys probably bought a house. Rob Yoda says 1-2. Matt the Realty Guy, like that stream. Rebel says, I gotta go. Good luck catching up, and have a good night, everyone. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for stopping in, Rebel. Glad you're still alive. Renaissance Man says, you sound like my clients. It's easy. You make it look easy. Ha ha ha. Well, anything that you know how to do and you do well is easy. Rennie, so. See you, Justin, again. Later, Rebel. Rebel says, I'll try to fit your wood videos into my tight schedule. All else fails, watch them through a mirror. Everybody's saying bye to Rebel. Rob Yoda says floating shells are easy. All you need is a miter box, some crown molding, and it looks great. Either that or just put up a piece of 45-degree angle, cut in the back, and just put it up there. I really like the ones that they have with the metal that come out, more the industrial ones that come out and hold the shelf up, going into a pocket like almost like the laminate shelves. I kind of like them. Everyone's saying later to Justin. Ren, I want the smaller of the two rabbit planes. Renaissance says, I hope Wood Wednesday doesn't splinter their relationship. That's how it's done. Tip your servers. Nice man, nice. Renaissance Man says, yeah, Rob Yoda, easy. You just need $100 in tools, some skills, a couple of hours, Viola, easy peasy. Actually, yeah, it really doesn't take that much, does it? Mike Roten says, LOL, man. Matt says, I would have had all of them. I would have gotten in a lot of trouble. But once I explained it, she might have agreed if she got the proceeds. You also need a Sawzall, Rennie. Oh, yeah, you got to have the Devil's Tool. Have to. I figured everyone knows how to do floating shelves. All of the people with guns have stupid floating shelves with safes in them. No, I just have mine sitting next to my bed. So don't come to my house.
I would like a Heidi sneaky shelf, though.
I would too.
That would be cool.
Maybe I'll make one and make a video of it for Wood Wednesday.
I have a couple Heidi sneaky things. I just think it's fun.
Yeah. Renaissance says, I don't want a big sidewall. I need ease of getting in and out of my bed. And he's revisiting the whole short and wide thing. Matt the Realty Guy says, I know I was placing the hand-forged Japanese chisel. Talk about wicked sharp and super comfortable. Yeah, they are. I love that Chinese joinery. It's amazing. It's mind-boggling how they do it. And fast. King of the Cree says, LOL, Renaissance. I'm back. What did I miss? You didn't miss anything you didn't read before because I haven't read it yet. Rob Yoda says, nothing missed. Mike Roten says, they read 3 comments while you were gone. What is that? Carol Azol. Yeah. Renaissance Rob Yoda.
Carlos, LOL.
Oh, there you go, Carlos, LOL. Renaissance says that Rob Yoda, they aren't difficult, but they do take time, and the better tools are, you get a better result. Do people go to the doctor and say, this is an easy procedure, please remove my kidney in garages? No, and I fully agree with you. You know, if you want quality work, you need to have quality tools and a quality person doing it. I mean, regardless of what the situation is. Carlos says, LOL, that's an improvement. Mike the Vlogger says 8:33 by the time they read this one. I'm getting closer. Rob Yoda says, why does the chicken behind them remind me of the movie Milan? Is that a rooster? No, actually, that is the chicken from Mulan.
No.
Isn't it? No, wait.
Moana.
Oh, Luana.
Moana.
Moana.
Holy cow.
No, it's chicken. Rob Yoda says, Renaissance, it's only easy if you know what you're doing and you have done it before. I agree with you. I fully agree with that statement also. Carlos, in your absence, we figured out the human paradoxical split. Basically, he said, I'm getting divorced. Mike Roten says, hello, Drew. Hello, Tokyo Drew. How are you?
Good morning.
Morning, dude. Morning, y'all. How's your coffee, sir? Mike Roten said, Mike and Renaissance all say hi to Drew along with the vlogger. The vlogger says, boss is live. I'm staying here, though. Well, thank you very much, sir. Greatly appreciate. Tokyo Drew says, no sound on, can't hear. Sure to bring in the train. What are you all talking? Who wants to clean my shop? It's a damn mess. Hey, Matt. I posted that on Instagram earlier. I got first dibs on the helper. Renaissance says, Tool Boss is live later. Haha. Yeah, I know you're not going there, Rennie. And if so, let me know what's going on. The vlogger is staying right here. Thank you very much. New businessman, DISE. Do it. It's Dice. Do it somebody else. The vlogger says, Ren Man, you still here? Matt the Really Guy says, oh Ren, that's a low blow. And Renaissance says, I believe they have a word for that that boss. The rest of the grunts would be called employees. I agree. Renaissance Man says, at true, I need to be a boss. It's overrated. Renaissance says, where Vin at? Is he on Tool Boss? King of the Crease says, why doesn't Courtney like supplies? It's a funny joke. I agree. I think she thinks somebody will get offended. Actually, I know she thinks somebody will be offended. And I know she has that face right now. Renaissance, and I don't even have to tell you which one it is. You guys know.
Oh my god.
Renaissance says, great joke. Brian says it perfect. I laugh every time. So there you go. I'm just going to randomly pop out with a surprise.
Shut up. Horrible.
Time is money. You are only one man. If others want to work for a fraction of what you can make, let them work for you and take the change. Fully agreed. That's called running a business. Rob Yoda says, that's why I have a Toyota with a Chevy LS3. Best of both worlds. Fully agree with you on that one. Although I do like the 5.7, but you can't do much to it. That LS, that thing's a beast. You can do anything you want. Where did I go here? Rob Yoda says, Renaissance, becoming a boss is good, but you take all the risk. However, jobs stand just over broke. The best thing I did was become an owner and my own boss. Well, there you go. That works. Stupid speech to text. That's why I have a Toyota LS3. LS1, I guess. Unless everybody's starting to put numbers in now, Rob. Bloodwood. Yes, I actually have Bloodwood. I have wood every time I get up, so I get plenty of wood. LOL. I'm sorry, guys. I had to be raunchy. LOL. It's alright, Dan. I let people slide every once in a while. Annie, did you want to get my piece of Bloodwood? I believe they can say wood is a renewable resource. Be careful nowadays. Most are infected by bugs. That's why I get mine from a very reputable supplier.
That is it, right?
Yep. And here you go. Here's my bloodwood. Now, mind you guys, this is I don't know if you guys know about this, but bloodwood, it's very high up on the Genco hardness. It's going to be fun. Not to mention me being asthmatic and having allergies, kind of like Coca-Cola. Hey, Bailey! Bailey!
It's alright. It's okay.
He just ate half the bowl.
I'm aware of that.
It creates a dust that is a lung irritant, kind of like Coca-Cola is. So I got to be careful when I turn it. So until I get the proper preparation and it's fully dry, I'm really not going to do too much with it. Where was I?
You're not getting any of this, dog. Although I can give him some of his dog food.
I gotta find Matt. I like cedar wood. Yes, actually, guys, this is real quick. This is a cedar wood bowl that I made. I made it over the weekend. So you can see the coloration in it is beautiful. But you guys will get a closer look at that because there will be a video coming out very shortly.
On Wednesday, possibly.
Possibly Wednesday. Wood Wednesday. Dan the Carman says, I have, yes, blah, blah, blah. Rob Yoda, from Renaissance Man at Rob Yoda, I have my own business. I could hire a crew. I enjoy what I do. It takes great satisfaction in your work. Couldn't do what builders do. Just sub everything out and delegate, not build. So I agree. You know, woodworking does. I do enjoy the fact of the finished result. And even though it takes forever to do some of the projects that we do, you do have that satisfaction at the end.
Why does dog food gotta smell so good?
I don't know. Some of it looks pretty good too. Rob Yoda says, Renaissance, I agree. Renaissance says, thanks, Dan. Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, Dan.
A shrub is a tree, just saying.
Shrubbery?
Yes. I was in the process of saying that when I said tree.
Oh my goodness, I said shrubbery how many times today?
A lot. Mike Roten sounds like a cool table, or hurry up and build it, would you? Nailed it from Renaissance Man. What is wrong with all the animals in the house? Diabetic cat, dog with anxiety, and I'm learning all sorts of new stuff.
Oh,
well,
don't forget about the tumor cat.
My other cat has cancer, so yes.
There you go. This one.
Yeah,
The elephant nose one.
Yeah, you can see that huge. He has a huge tumor on his nose. So, Courtney's going to take over for a second because I need to take out my contacts because I cannot see.
Cat took my seat.
Come on, take mine. Come here,
Scoot
Belle.
over, Bells.
Belle. Good kitty. He's got a diarrhea in there.
Okay. Where did we leave off? Oh, got it. Renaissance Man. It's the water. I live in Jersey. Vlogger, I still have a scar from a nail in my leg. That sucks.
Yeah, they're not good.
I have a scar from a bee biting me. It wasn't a bee, it was a wasp. It was horrible. The worst ever.
If it seriously. It took a chunk adding it.
It did. Rob Yoda, so do not drink the Jersey water. Copy that. Yeah.
Boiling it don't help.
Boiling it does not help, indeed. Vlogger. 8:45 when this gets read. Mike Roten, 8:45 a.m. maybe, lol. 5:45 Pacific Coast time. Matt, okay, is I say the same. He reads this will be 8:55. Awkward silence. There was a lot of that tonight, wasn't there? Rob, hello. Is there anybody out there? Matt, Thunder Vest is duct tape and scissors. Rob Yoda, I guess we're all bricks in the wall. Gear, I guess I'm back. Had to go shoot the ending of the Weapon Light video.
You sure he didn't shoot the whole video?
I'm pretty sure he was just taking a shower and just lying about it. Rob, you should entitle it Last Light You'll Ever See. It's actually a pretty good one. Dear, LOL, that's a good one. Rob, lights out. Flash, flash, bang.
Light at the end of the tunnel.
Lights out.
You want me to give him his needle, or are we gonna wait?
Gorilla Radio. We'll wait another few minutes.
Okay.
Get the food in its system. Gear, smile for the flash. Don't go towards the light. Light at the end of the tunnel. I gotta go later, everyone. Thanks for coming, King. What are you doing? Why don't you come sit down for your live stream?
I'm going to. I had to take my tackies out. My eyes are killing me.
Okay. Rob Yoda, night vision and surefire IR, the light you'll never see. Renaissance, wow, they're behind. See a king of the... You know, we would be less behind if you guys would stop saying that. I'm just saying.
That would have been 90 comments I didn't have to read.
Yeah. Okay, everybody saying bye. Vince, at Ren, I was finishing dinner. Gear, that's expensive. Rob Yoda, yeah, it is. See a king, hey bro. Just sub to your Vince. I just subbed to your Vince channel, Vince. Vince, well, hello, Renaissance. Gear, didn't know you had that one. Thanks, Gear. Bye, gotta go, Brian, bye, and Courtney, bye, Keenan. Rob Yoda, Gear Runner, do you do any IR stuff or night shooting? Can't afford it, that's high, that stuff is high. Then lots of shirt ideas. I want Heidi Sneaky Shelf Edge.
Alright.
We all want a lot of things. Vince, Ren, we gotta get on the merch. Straight cash, cuz. Rob, yep, understand that. That's probably why I own a few guns. All the stuff that goes with them is expensive. Never get into long distance shooting. You'll just be throwing your money out the window.
Yeah, by the time you buy a Night Force long distance scope, I mean, it costs more than the gun does.
Mike.
Even if you buy a Lapua Magnum.
Heidi Sneaky, is that a brand name?
Will be now. By the way, Renaissance, copyrighting it.
Yep.
Heidi Sneaky Shelves by Edge.
Renaissance, stack and racks. Gear, I have an AR-10 and a 7mm mag. That's as long range as I get. Gear, I live in the mountains, not much long flat land here anyway. It could be Mike. Mike, I've gotten a model 700 long range and 300 Remington Ultra mag. Talk about boom. Gear, I'd say so, Mike. Vlogger, gotta go bedtime, or should I say math time? Oh, dang, you didn't do your math yet? Vlogger.
Oh, Vlogger, you gotta do your homework.
Vince, Mike Roten, 700 PIN, 308 Cuz. Renaissance, you guys and your pews. I'm sure that you're
I would
charged enough.
I would really like to get a Lapoa, but I can't afford it. I mean, at almost $5 a round, it's like a 50 BMG.
I used to have a Desert Tech 308. It would reach out. I have one spot I hunt. It's 633 yards. 633 yards to the corner of it. Rob, yep, I gotta go into long distance shooting and it's the worst thing I ever did. LOL 416 50 cal, 20 millimeter, 7 millimeter, 08, 6.5, and many others. Tundra Whisperer, what? You're still on? Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Just got an email notice that you were live at 3:27. You guys are marathoners. I don't know that it's by choice. Rob Yoda. It all started with a Remington 788 bench rest chambered in 308 and then rechambered in 6.5 Creedmoor.
6.5 Creedmoor is a beast.
Yeah. Just checking on the animals. Dan the Carman, yawn, just woke up. What did I miss? Nothing. Gear. Nice, Mike. The longest shot I ever made was with Remington 308. It was 567 yards. We were shooting cows out of the
Crow.
Yeah, I think it was crows. Crows out of the Mayfield milk jugs. Mike, wow, love those 788s. Gear. It was SPS model, Mike. I shot a crow at 376, my claim to fame. Hey, Tundra Whisperer. Then Rob says, then the next one was a Savage Model 10. Most people laugh at them, but they're great.
You know what? A lot of people don't give Savage any kind of credit.
Chambered in 6 millimeter 08.
No, most people think of Savage as like a pellet gun, but I mean Savage has a lot of good rifles outside of like small caliber up to like 22 or 17 HMR pellet guns. There's a lot of Savage that definitely go long. They really do. My eyes are killing me.
That's a good shot, Mike. Small target. Gear. I've heard a lot of things about Savage Model 10. Dana Carmine, welcome to the Edge House of Nuts. LOL. Mike Savage is underrated and they're very accurate. I have one in 204 that's as accurate as my CZ 557.
I love my 455, and that's only in 22 and 17 HMR.
Renaissance, no gear. He shot the crow, Brandon Lee. Rob Yoda, what calibers and rifles do you guys prefer for long distance shooting or hunting? Gear, oh, okay, I get it. Was that a good to get that off your chest, Mike? Anything 300. I like 308.
Well, in Jersey, we can't use rifles to hunt, so we're stuck with shotgun for hunting. We can use 22 for like groundhog or for agricultural maintenance, I guess they call it. But if you use slugs in the state of New Jersey for deer hunting, your shotgun has to be equipped with a scope. Total BS. Because quite frankly, I can shoot better open sights with my shotgun than I can a scope. And I'm not going to take a shot that I can't make anyway on an animal because I don't want to take the chance of injuring.
I see you, Peanut.
You want me to go grab him and give him a shot?
If you want to.
My eyes are killing me.
Oh, okay.
My right eye is starting to swell up again.
Rob Yoda says 308 would be my choice also, but I also like the 7mm 08. It's pretty common to find. Far as gun choice, I would probably go with the Tika. Mike, I don't shoot as much as I used to. Gare, oh man, I had a Tika T3 tactical. It was a freaking tack driver. I traded it for my AR-10 308. It's accurate to, but not like Tika accurate. Me neither, Mike. Tundra Whisper, all those problems, I get the heck out of Jersey. Trust me, we will one day. Rob Yoda, who does? I live in California. Everything's became crazy and overpriced. Time to move. It's a shame. But you're right. Everything is overpriced there. It's almost as bad as Chicago. Say bye-bye, Peanut. Meow, 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 meow.
Yep, he got a shot. He's good.
Renaissance at Roten, the Lee family thanks you. Tundra Whisper, hey runner. Mike, I had a 22 250 Tika, loved it. I didn't know why I traded it. Rob, I prefer the T3 actions myself. Everyone I know was building 700s at the time. Didn't really care for them, but they are good. Are a good platform.
They're definitely customizable. I mean, through the roof, and accuracy is great.
Yep. Your runner, I wanted an AR-10 is why I traded mine. I just love the AR platform, the Legos of rifles. Renaissance, I think they are regretting the live feed. Read every comment. Mike, I have 100-yard range on my front yard and with a bench, and I hardly ever shoot anymore. Gear, that Sacco action, or however you spell it is a very, very smooth action. Rob Yoda, I can understand why you went with the AR-10 like them too. However, I prefer an AM-14. Wrench it. I had housework to do, but I'm back. Oh, goodness. Rebel's
did
back.
Did he build a house?
Rebel's back now. OMG. Mike, welcome back. Roten, your neighbor who lives 80 yards away thanks you. Used to have 100-yard in North Carolina, Mike. Then people started building behind it, so no more. Thanks, guys. I have no neighbor. Run, man. Get it. Wrench. I was just doing dishes and updating my channel art. Rob, for my long distance shooting, I'm not saying I ever shot over a lake, but it was almost a mile. Great range, but you're not supposed to shoot over water, just saying. Wrench, it's hard to keep text in the mobile window. Tundra, what do you mean by the title, It's Time for Change? Just a quick synopsis.
Yeah, that was basically, I'm going to be going from just doing a Friday video to right now I am shooting for a Tuesday truck video, a Wednesday woodshop video, and a Friday food video. So that's the quick explanation.
Yep. Renaissance at Roten, every neighborhood has a crazy old guy. Gear runner who has a night force. Mike, wow. Rob Yoda, 884 is as far as I'd ever go to shoot. Mike, rich people gear. Rob Yoda, LOL, he just mission night force. I have one on a Ruger 1022. That's right long range 22.
Wow, that. I mean, my 22 can reach out there, but You get a little bit of a win. That light bullet goes anywhere.
Gear, I have a Night Force NSX 5.
And we're
I
back.
used to belong to a high-powered shooting group that was out of Nevada. Now they have a class they teach there, and it's a part of Front Sight. And Keenan's back. Rob Yoda, Gear, LOL, great choice. That's the exact same optic I'm running on my 10-22. Some people give me crab for still running my Tasco government issued scope, but I like it. Dan the Carman, well, you guys gotta go. I'll see you later on the web. Have a good night. Bye. Thanks for coming, even though you're probably gone like 2 hours ago.
I have a basic 9. I think a 9. This is a 9 by. It's a normal. I want to say 9 by 30 Nikon.
That's a big optic for a 10-22. Yes, it is, but I do not have one for it, and I had it just sitting around, so why not? True. Tell you the truth, I'm not a big fan of Night Force after owning a few of them. Prefer Schmidt and Bender.
Night Force are. I've used a couple on other people's guns, not my own. Night Force are good if you're going to use them for extreme long distance, which I haven't really shot that, but it is from what the people that have had them said it was really accurate. And their night vision scopes are phenomenal. Not to mention they stay clear, the anti-fog and all that, which most scopes are now. I mean, they're pretty impressive. But for the price, I don't see it.
Jack. Hey, Jack. Hey, you guys still on? I just got back from fishing grouper and plenty of crabs. Awesome. Glad you caught something.
Grouper. That's a big fish.
Or Schwartzky, sorry, using speech to text, but I know you'll get it.
Swarovski.
Okay. Wow, in Idaho, I can shoot a squirrel with my AR-15 here. Did I say Idaho? Ohio, sorry.
I can't even shoot my pellet gun in my backyard because it's considered a firearm, and I'll be arrested for
Yes.
For I forgot.
Everything.
Yeah.
Gear. Never owned a Schmidt. Heard good things. I did own a Premier
Reticle.
reticle. It was pretty nice. Yep, we did good fishing. Caught 7 grouper and about 60 crabs and 1 hammerhead shark, about 11 footer.
Nice.
Wow, that's awesome. Everybody say nice, big shark. Dang, awesome. Man, never been sea fishing. Sounds fun. Jack, the waters here in Kodiak, Alaska are really bad. Was only about 30 miles from shore. I just checked and I am up to 42 subs.
Oh, congrats.
That's awesome.
Keep going. You'll get there.
Yep. 43 now. Wrench.
Eyes are killing me.
Cool, I have to check out your channel. Quick, your favorite Foo Fighters song.
Does anybody have one?
Got nothing. Sorry. 44 now. Just sub wrench. 45. Thanks, guys. There is some stuff that works checking out. That's worth checking out. The newer stuff is better quality. I thank everyone for the support. Just making sure that I subbed. 46. Rebel Rouser, your videos look awesome, dude. I'll watch them soon. Rob, I'll check it out after this. is still early for me. I live in California. Wrench, I should have been like Edge and not backed myself into a corner. He can do anything. I have to work on cars. LOL.
You really don't. I mean, you can change your name at any time, especially.
You don't even need to change your name.
Yeah.
You just say, hey, I do this too.
Yeah, I mean, you put up a channel trailer of my channel is predominantly cars. Here you go.
We'll do like a feature Friday, and you can do whatever you want. You know?
You know, most of your content's cars, as long as you're like 80% cars and whatever else you want to do. My whole outlook on my channel is I have random stuff that happens to me on a daily basis. And I didn't want to leave my channel at just this. I wanted to have a real life channel about things that happen. You know, like I had updates about my surgery. I had updates about
Stupid car accidents.
My car getting hit. Things I like to do. And the whole idea of Edge Every Day is it's an everyday channel. I didn't want to vlog every day, but I wanted to put out stuff that happens to me on a normal basis. Like, I cook every day. I enjoy it. So that's why I put a video up of. I like being in my wood shop. It's not every day, but I enjoy it. My cars get hit in front of my house. Not every day, you would think so. And I don't enjoy it. But, you know, it's what happens.
Yeah. I kind of think that it helps people at the same time. Like, because, you know, everybody thinks, oh, this just happens to me. Why do I always get crapped on? But it's not. Other people get crapped on too. And it helps them relate and to know that they're not alone.
Yeah, and I mean, that's kind of one of the things is, you know, I wanted to let people know, listen, you know, you think you got it bad sometimes, other people have it worse. But you know what? You make the best of it. You know, I go out in my wood shop, I have my own time to do what I want to do. Cooking is a necessity, you got to eat. So I cook what I like, and I cook how I like it. And maybe somebody will see that I do it different than them and they want to try it.
Yeah.
But then there's also the negative things that I report.
Okay, we're not going to talk about that. Mike, hey, you can wrench lots of things. This is true.
Yeah.
Rob, who says you have to just work on cars? Jack, stay at it, wrench. By the time you know it, you'll be at 100 subscribers. Mike, people watch your channel for you, not what you do. It's true sometimes.
You know, and I have to fully agree with that because honestly, my live streams get double the views and double the likes and you know than any other video except for my egg video. You know,
that's in a category all by itself.
Yeah,
Count that.
That's like a fluke. I don't even put that in my database, but it's there kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, I average on average about 60 to 70 views on my videos, and my live streams are anywhere from 110 to 120 views. So.
But into addition of what Mike says about people watch your channel for you and not what you do, I've been going out and I've been seeing other people's channels and live streams and, you know, networking, right? And I subscribe to some lady, I'm not going to say who, it doesn't really matter, and she does vlogging, and I was literally sitting there watching her talk about how she needs to vacuum her house.
And then proceeded to watch her vacuum.
And then in fast forward, watched her vacuum her house. And I'm like, do people really sit and watch this? I'm confused. Apparently so. That's entertainment. But maybe they have fell in love with her personality and they're going to sit there and watch her vacuum her house.
Either that or her kids or her husband or...
So...
I mean, we've had to talk about, you know, my live streams might be attributed to the reason it does so well is because of not you or not me, but
This crazy dog.
yeah, exactly. But our personality of how we get along and, you know, everyday
Get
stuff.
along.
Yeah, we get along. Yeah. He's got to go out.
Yeah. All right. Where are we at?
You don't see anything.
Just wrench it. I kind of did when I started the channel. I do tool reviews and buys as well. Well, I'm sure that you'll try and being creative and branching out, and then it can just morph into something else. If you truly do not want to do just what you're doing.
Either that, or if it's something you don't want to do, you're early now. Change it now, before you get in too far and then
Yeah.
you feel like you're stuck.
I mean, or you can have multiple channels. Some people do that. Really, Brian?
Because trust me, I'm depending on what goes on with me, I'm considering having multiple channels, but
No. Mm-mm. You're like, don't you tell me, woman. Okay.
no, I'm thinking about having one as my cooking channel and another one as,
Yep.
something
Gear
else.
says I call mine Gear Runner, like testing gear, and I get the most views on my Tundra. So if you want to try different things on your channel, I say do it, Bench. Exactly. The dog says do it too.
Yeah, not to mention, Gear, your dog has your Instagram account and has more followers than you, so.
Yeah. Well, who doesn't like animal videos?
Yeah, I mean, so there you go. I mean,
Wrench says Still Edge has much better range of video content. Well, we do appreciate that, and we
Thank you.
appreciate you watching. Mike says, and you're caught up. Supplies.
supplies!
Stop it. Rob Yoda.
What?
Maybe that's congratulations. They caught up?
Yes.
Yes. I never thought of that, Edge and wife. Thanks. Let me read that right. I never thought of that. Thanks, Edge and wife. You're welcome.
I mean, you can always put a twist on it. I mean, just wrench it. Doesn't have to be tools or cars or anything. Just wrench it. I mean, all you got to do is put out a video trailer and say, it could just be about your life or just, pushing through the day. It's all perception. YouTube is nothing but perception.
Rebel, no, don't catch up. I don't want to go to bed. I don't want to go to work.
I gotta go to bed.
Ugh.
And I gotta go to work.
Rob Yoda, I can't wait to get my channel up and running. I just have to wait for some legal stuff to pass over. Oh, this dog.
Get him.
Rob Yoda, I am subscribed with a bell on. Just waiting on you. And hopefully your legal stuff goes okay.
Yes.
Tundra, what did you say you like getting your car hit? No.
No, I don't.
Can you just bring him over here? I'll hold him.
No.
That's not going to help. Jack, Edge, thinking about surgeries. How is your back? How are you feeling?
The downside is my back is doing a lot better. Sorry about the echo, guys. I'm trying to keep the dog's voice out. My back is doing a lot better from when I fell, but the downside is I haven't been able to really reach and do the exercises for my shoulders, so now my bicep tendon is starting to tighten up, so I gotta kind of start over with that. Not from the beginning, but I gotta work on stretching it. I have the strength, I just don't have the mobility again.
Yep. Rob Yoda says, yes, Edge, hope you're doing well. Tundra Whisper, Edge, let's see your shop with done vids. The floor was done when you had your shop vid, right?
I don't know. Did I post the
I think so. I don't remember.
Yeah, because I think I was just posting.
I don't remember. Gear. It's the stuff you don't think you will do good that just might. My gun vids get anywhere from 175 to 5,000 views, but my Tundra videos get anywhere from 2,000 to 49,000 views. Big difference. That is a huge difference. Hi, dog. Please make sure he doesn't fall. Unless you want me to hold him and you can read.
I got him.
All right. You gonna be all right, dog?
I can't really see. My right eye is all glazed over right now. We're almost done.
Okay. Keenan is at 74. Rob Yoda, Gear Runner, maybe you should do gun reviews in your Toyota or from your Toyota.
That sounds illegal.
He's in his driveway. Just broke 100 or 1,200 today. That's awesome.
Congrats, sir.
I know, right? Egg video, the one about the steel skillet, the stainless steel one. Congrats, Gear. You're monetized yet? Thanks, Justin. Tundra Whisperer. I'm not sure how many subs I'm at, but I must eat at least 3 to 4 times for lunch, so I'm up there too. Gear Runner, congratulations. Rebel, do you have a super chat set up, Andy? I didn't see the option Friday night. YouTube is dragging their feet on that, Keenan, but I do have all the criteria met. Thanks, Wrench. I have 5 or 6 subscribers, not one video yet. Wow, I have 74 subs. Isn't 1,200 the Tundra giveaway for? Jack, way to go, Gear. Your channel has grown. Do any of you do Instagram Live? We have before.
Yeah.
Gear and Tundra and you. I haven't.
Yeah.
Gear, no, YouTube is. Oh, read that already. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. It will take time. Okay, hopefully they set it up soon. Mike, what all did you get for your birthday? Here. Thank you, Jack. It grew pretty quick. I've been posting vids for 5.5 months now. All about vehicles and gear. You won't make a lot of money unless you have a video with like 100,000 views.
Really?
Well,
I'm
it
still
depends.
broke.
Yeah, well, you're not monetized.
Exactly.
But you gotta have like many videos at 100,000 views. Mike, tools, lots of tools. Gear, I've done a few Rob Yoda. Nobody will become rich on YouTube. You have to do it for the love. This is very true. Jack, Mike, tools are good. All about vehicles. I can't find your channel. My addiction, Jack.
It was like I was saying earlier. You're not really going to make the money off of the AdSense. You have to do so many other things. You basically have to market yourself and sell to a bunch of people.
All about vehicles. Just hit the 3 dots and go to channel. Gear, I'll have to go check it out. I hear it's a better platform. How do you like it over YouTube? I do like it because you have more than one person on at the same time. No copyright laws either. And you get kicked off after an hour instead of sitting here for 3 hours. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Wrench subbed to Keenan. Rebel Rouser, it was 90 today, but 58 degrees now. But now 58 degrees. Now Nebraska weather is awesome. Too humid.
Turned up.
No humidity too. That's awesome.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Keenan's leaving. Gear, wow, that's a big drop, Justin. See you, Keenan. Yeah, that's nice. Rob Yoda, I know In California, it was 100 and something, and I stayed inside today. Gear, it was 93 here today. Justin, haha, yep, I can't deal with that much heat. AC is what you need.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Rob Yoda, I used to work in Baker, California. It's the home of the world's largest thermometer. It sucks. Justin, what's wrong with your eye, Brian?
Don't know.
Yeah.
We think it might have been what was wrong with Courtney's last weekend, so...
Which I think was a bacteria infection.
Yeah, and I tried her drops, and I did it for one day, and it seemed like it worked. And I'm like, oh, it feels fine, but it's coming back again, so I'm going to have to wear my glasses. I don't like wearing my glasses because I get headaches because they're slightly different prescription because I wear my contacts every day, so I don't invest in glasses, but I probably should.
Yeah. Rebel, it's been 3 hours. You're trying to compete with Shades, aren't you? No. His longer stream was 7 hours. That's insanity. I don't see the comment, Mike. LOL. Rob, how long can you live stream on YouTube? I'm pretty sure it's indefinite.
Yeah, I think they allow you 24 hours.
Oh, there you go. 24
or
hours.
they kick you off at the turn of a day or something.
Has anybody done not yet? Sorry, done that yet? No, I've never done a 24-hour live. That'd be like the Truman Show.
We were talking about it, though.
Yeah. Just this one, Robbie. They can do if we keep talking. LOL. Here.
No.
I'm going to try something different. I'm doing a live while I sleep. There has to be people with fetishes who like to watch people sleep. I'm going to be loaded. You're silly. Let's find something to talk about. Justin, you're killing me.
Well, we can always talk about the fact I'll be up in 6 hours to go to
Oh
work.
my gosh, you're killing me too. Tundra Whisper, the old pink eye. I don't know that it's pink eye though. I had that before and it sucks. It didn't feel the same.
Not at all.
No. Not at all. Oops. Rob Yoda, do it with a gun in the back of your Toyota with your shirt off. You'll be golden.
Well, Rob will watch it.
Mike, LOL. Road Gear Hunter, yeah. I'd subscribe.
Hey, Gear, why don't you just take a shower from the waist up?
Oh my goodness. You guys are ridiculous. Thanks, Mike. Tundra Whisper, I just remodeled my entire kitchen just now, but I'm back now. Somebody's got jokes.
You guys are killing me.
Mike, and you're caught up for the real supplies.
Supplies!
Kiara,
My neighbors gotta love us.
Yeah. I bet some people would watch me sleep. I'm sure they would. Gear, really? Thank you for sharing.
That would be a reason they'd
That's
wait
creepy.
to see the blanket fall off.
Okay, Rob. She do that, you'll have to put yourself out. I'm sure they have nudity laws on here. I'm sure they do.
I was going to say, I don't think he'd have to put himself out. I think somebody else
Well,
will put him out.
Next one is, sorry, speech to tax. You'll have to block to yourself out. That's funny. I love speech to text.
Just put a little box on it.
Rebel, if it's dark in your room, we won't see anything, so it'd be okay.
Well, he wouldn't be able to do that because that means Pam would be on the stream.
Rebel, Sandra, runner, I'd put your hand in warm water. Gear saying, have a good night, everyone. I'm just kidding. I don't sleep naked. Yeah, right. Not that we wanted to know. Just saying. It's just a bunch of dudes here and me, okay?
Hey, didn't we end up having a conversation with somebody else's about what underwear do we wear? Yeah, it was Vince's.
Alright, everyone's saying good night. Thank you guys for sticking with us through this whole entire marathon.
Good night, guys.
I don't know if I'll be here next week. I'm just saying. I put in some overtime on this one. Say goodbye, dog.
Good night.
And any of you watching, just a reminder, I have a channel. Feel free to go check me out.
Yep.
And we will see you next week.
Bye, guys.